We're live now.
Yeah. I,
I was all tabbed. My finger was over the switch scene button.
oh yeah, we went live like as you left. Like I was saying it before you got out of your chair.
Oh. Alright.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't hear it.
You're good. I figured that's what happened. Not an issue.
I have the wrong anime women on screen and I am currently too small.
You know, I didn't really get to enjoy this vehicle as America, so it's kind of nice playing it as.
Hang on. How do I make myself
Sure.
bigger? And I make myself slightly bigger.
I don't know if it's just because the tab isn't focused for me, but you're like Fuji or whatever. Occasionally slows down.
That's strange.
Yeah. You like take time to transition between phases.
Hey, I have 3 poses. I'm elite. Look at this.
Oh, you have 3 poses? That might be it. Oh.
I can be disgusted at will.
Yeah, that doesn't show for me. It just shows a little.
Oh, mute icon. Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
For me, she looks upset. Or hang on. You have Fuji set up on your end. You don't see me as Erwin Rommel right now, do you?
Oh no, I don't.
Oops. That's why you didn't
See
see the upset face.
I see you as you.
Yeah.
You are you.
Yeah, I'm Erwin right now, because we're playing Germany.
Yeah, your model shows up more on my fucking streams than it does on yours.
Yeah. Can these tree branches be easier to see past? Is that a T-29? Some kind of American boy. It's been so long since I've played Germany, I don't know how to play them.
You have 18 in front of me. He shot my 50
I got
cal
spawned
out.
in by the game, so I'm at the wrong point. Anyways.
Hello, Nova.
Yeah, I have to swap out my anime girls for German women. Once I die here. They're Aryans, but the wrong ones. I just had text appear at the top of my screen that said return to the battlefield. It happened again. What do you mean return to the battlefield? Gaijin, I'm in the map.
Okay, so I just spent like 5 minutes dueling an M18.
Doing a what? What are you just bullying him, just sharing his tracks and stuff?
No, we were sitting with the blip between the two of us.
Oh.
So neither of us could shoot each other, and then he shot my 50 cal out, and I got mad.
Rude. Someday I will return to the battlefield once I figure out why you're telling me to do so, Gaijin.
There's probably like a spot over there you're not supposed to like.
There was a pillar in my optic I couldn't see! It's okay, the M36 is getting fucked by a teammate.
That is a really low flying plane.
Watch streak of 5 episodes. Let's go, Keith. We don't have C, I've been here the entire time.
There's this fucking hilarious thing of me learning German and doing anything with German stuff, right? Where I'll recognize like one word and go, "Ah, I know that one." And that's it.
Well, at least you know one of them.
Oh, Kevin, do you have Call to Arms Osfana?
Yeah.
We should play the funny roguelike mode. Or continuous campaign, whatever the fuck you want to call it.
Yeah, I agree. That'd be fun.
Yeah, no, it's fucking awesome. I've been playing it with another one of my friends, and we've been
Yeah, the Tanking Tuesday is episodic. It's once a week.
yeah. I used to name these as like literal episodes, guys.
We're doing a TV show here.
I don't think any of our viewers are have been here long enough to remember Noble Dies Tragic.
All right, hang on. I got a paragraph in chat I have to look at. A sports banquet? Damn.
Oh shit, like a real paragraph, not a...
Yeah, he's going to a sports banquet. You eating pizza?
I remember Noble Dies Tragic. Okay, well, you're cheating, Fugo.
Huh.
I'm so glad you're here.
All right. I didn't look at the minimap and didn't realize that our team had entered the spawn camp portion of the match, so I gotta catch up.
We entered the spawn camp portion of the match, like, before I killed that M18, Kevin. The enemy just kinda crumbled.
Sit in the gym and they call the names for rewards. Oh, you don't actually get a banquet of pizza. Sad. Other foods are available. I would just prefer pizza. There's an enemy in front of me and to my right, I believe. Oh, he could see me on the right there. I didn't realize how high I was up the hill. I thought I was still behind the rock.
Dude, I don't know what it is about just seeing the fucking Bundeswehr cross on this goddamn thing, but it does make it look so much cooler.
I have like a regular German skin with hot pink highlights on this tank.
Regular Walker Bulldog? It's alright. Walker Bulldog. With Bundeswehr cross.
Our team's probably gonna win before I get over there, so I'll use this opportunity to swap my anime women. Do we want anime women encouraging alcoholism?
I shot the first armor-piercing round I shot all game at somebody, and it only killed their turret drive.
Nice. As you do.
I have fucking APCR. Oh my god, I finally got past the APCR. Oh, Kevin, I have fucking regular Sabo now.
My premium has expired. What do I do?
Same, they gave me the same warning. I'm not even going to get crew replenishment until after I get the engine upgrades on this thing.
Yeah, I mean...
Not worth it.
Yeah, how often do you even bother to replenish anyways?
In a lot of my British tanks, pretty often, because I don't die in one shot.
True, but in every other faction...
Yeah, in my Walker Bulldog, I'm just gonna go repair. I'm going to perish.
And perish. It's been a while since I had a good cake.
I buy one from Walmart, like every 3 months. Because I'm just like, you know what sounds really fucking good? And then I go cake.
Cake.
And then I buy this like little single person cake and I eat it over the course of a week and it's great.
I need an ice cream cake with Heath,
No.
and I need it now.
No ice cream cake.
The skin is for a premium tank, but for some reason in the game files also works on the Ferdinand. So this is what it looks like when you equip it.
Which premium tank is it for?
I don't know. The description The description for it is, I found out that if I change the file name slightly, it will still work on this premium tank and also let me put it on the Ferdinand, on a premium tank and on the Ferdinand. But it was only listed for the Ferdinand, showing it being fucked up.
So there's the Elephant.
It might be for the Elephant, but the Elephant certainly shouldn't be connected to the Ferdinand in any ways.
The Elephant is the Ferdinand.
Ain't no way.
They're literally the same vehicle, Captain.
Oh, I thought the Elephant was on a regular Tiger chassis.
No, the Elephant is an up-armored Ferdinand.
Oh, bitchin'.
You know that vehicle that routinely exploded its own fucking gear shaft because it was too heavy?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they made it heavier.
Yeah. Sometimes you need more mass.
But they also took it out of Italy, so that helped it.
Yeah, Italy
Yeah,
is a mountain range.
Yeah, the first time they tried to do a major push with the Ferdinand, like 5 of the 6 tanks that they started doing the push with had their gearboxes fucking get melted straight off.
Holy shit, I forgot the Ferdinand just reloads like a modern tank. Ow.
He just reloads like a modern tank.
He just throws around in there, and boom, you're ready.
Oh yeah,
No ifs, ands, or buts.
there's a lot of space, so yeah, it reloads pretty high.
Did you see that bullshit? No, but I hope to God you were watching my POV just then. I hit the barrel on a Fiat with APHE and shell shattered.
Oh my god, what?
Why didn't the round explode, Gaijin? It's APHE.
Fascinating. But yeah, there is no version of YAG Tiger 2. Which is fascinating in and of itself. Every one of the German big cats gets a YAG. Except for the Tiger 2.
Great. Well, to be fair, that was at the part of the war where they probably weren't producing Tiger 2s in a high quantity anyways, so they're like, if they were losing a Tiger 2, they were not bringing it back to the factory to get it refitted to a YAG either.
Yeah. There's no YAG Tiger 2. The Tiger hilariously has, technically thanks to the fact that the Elephant and Ferdinand are named differently, there are 3 YAG Tigers.
I am the YAG Tiger.
The Panzer IV hilariously has like 3 or 4 different YAG variants, plus a Storm variant.
I have hit this SU-100Y 3 times.
There's no Storm Panther, but there's Storm Tiger. Or Storm Loser.
Storm Loser?
Technically.
I've hit
Storm
this.
Loser.
I hit it a 4th time. He's so small that the rounds aren't APHing, so I'm just picking him apart like it's a solid shotgun.
Why aren't you firing HE at him?
I didn't bring any. I brought a full load of APHE.
Why didn't you bring any HE?
I didn't remember that there was squishy boys at this tier. I'm too used to playing high tier.
I mean, that's fair. Wait, I'm too used to playing high tier? You still bring you still bring HE at high tier.
Yeah, but darts murder everything, so I don't.
I mean, darts murder a lot, but it's really funny to shoot an AA gun in its fucking radar dish with HE and overpressure it.
Mm-hmm.
Where the fuck are the bad guys? I'm in the center of the map as a fucking Tiger 2. Hey, I just suddenly remembered why I hate this BR.
You're in the center of the map as a Tiger too.
No, we're playing Germany and not America.
Cass incoming!
We have to fight T-34s and T-30s.
Yeah, I don't have gun freshen on this hill. I might need to go somewhere else. Yeah, fuck it, no balls. I want to shoot him a 4th time. I mean a 5th time. Oh no, he's running away! He got out of here before I could shoot him again.
I thought I heard a fucking engine, but it was just mine struggling.
I can't look down.
There is somebody past this hill, but you're on the other side of the planet, so that doesn't matter.
True, I am on the other side of the planet.
Pretty sure a third person just tried to bomb me.
There's a Fiat going for our objective. Oh no. I lost my gunner and I don't have gun depression to return fire. These are trying times.
Wait, which objective? Bravo?
Alpha.
I killed the Fiat gunning for Alpha.
Alright. I'm gonna go somewhere else where I can actually look down far enough to do something.
Gotcha.
Do you know what Franz Ferdinand's real weakness is?
Getting fucking corner peeked by a billion fucking Pershings?
No, getting their hatch diddled by a cute little M3.
I just got fucking pixel peeked by a Pershing.
Rabbit team are cute, and one of them is my wife, and the rest are, you know, a package deal.
Kevin, I just got pixel peeked by a Pershing.
That is what Pershings tend to do.
It's a skink! Kill him! Okay, somebody killed him.
Pershings have also been known to pretend to be Panzer IVs while hiding in smoke clouds. It's T-29 on that ridge.
Yeah,
Or
there's something
something.
directly in front of me.
Oh. Directly in front of you is way farther to the right than I was looking. I could see him in plain sight.
Thank you.
I was looking like towards the attack. I was like, I don't see anything.
Yeah, I couldn't figure out what the fuck it was. I was still repairing as it started around the corner, so I popped smoke.
Yeah. It was the glorious T-34 100 from
That
the,
movie?
the
No, that was a T-44 100.
yeah, from the Middle East. He's come to end you.
No. There is a T-34 100. That was the T-44.
Yeah, I know.
That's different.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, we're just... Okay. I get it. You understand. But you're
What?
still making the joke. That's all that matters.
Wait, I didn't mean it. Did I say T-34?
Nah.
Oh well, you should have just said I said T-34.
That's... What do you think I was saying, Kevin?
Thought you were saying there's also a T-34 100. I was like, oh, yeah.
Such a fucking goober. There's a...
Yeah, it's a
Walker Bulldog.
Hey, come back. I'm not gonna shoot you.
Oh. Yeah. I'm going out of my fucking mind. I'm gonna go... Please tell me my assessment was correct and you are in fact a Walker Bulldog. Otherwise, it's going to be really...
He's an M41.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is a Walker Bulldog. Surprise AS2!
Oh, I have been flanked. That's not good. I have been unflanked. Thank you, Blueberry-chan. Although I
That's not
can't
correct.
turn.
Oh my god, big yacht.
My transmission was not meant for this place.
Your transmission wasn't meant for anything, Kevin.
True.
I'll just remind you that you're a Porsche Tiger. That was a big bomb.
Yes. The purpose of my existence was to show off how cool electric drivetrains can be, and them catch on fire. I existed so that way the Porsche could run. Not Porsche. I meant to say the Prius.
Dude, do you know how much goodwill fucking Porsche had to have, by the way? To be able to make fucking, like, 200 or something Porsche Tiger bodies before he even got the, like, go-ahead, while they were in the middle of a material shortage?
Yeah. He was on the Allies side.
Oh, hell. I'd fucking believe it. The amount
Or
of just...
more accurately, he was on the I don't give a shit side. I'm going to make things that I want to make, regardless if they make sense.
Why am I researching APCR on the Tiger? Do I just have nothing left to research?
Because
The
you
answer to that
feel the
question is
need
yes.
to get it.
I like the Porsche. I like the Tiger. Tiger 2 is a good Tiger. I don't care if I overinflate the 88. It's fun. You're watching this on VR? That's dope. Excused.
Yay!
I apologize, chat. I'm doing a required ritual real quick, and then we'll get into the game. Do you know my German tanks didn't have squares?
No. As much
And
as nice as the squares are, because she's a background character that no one pays too much attention to, I much prefer Blue Triangle. She's kind of hot.
Have you remembered to square your vehicles recently?
She has circle glasses. I got skins on. I can't even see the squares if I put them on.
Oh, that sucks. I can see mine through most of my skins.
Oh. It depends on what layer they put the skin on.
Well, if they're a good skin artist, they put it on the right.
My Ferdinand skin is so good, though. With my chopped up strike witch all over the place. She went to the macerator.
6.0 light up with the 3.7 AA. I mean, that's how you know somebody's grinding a new nation. If my AA gun is fucking 3 BRs below all of my fucking tanks. Excusez-moi.
I'll think about it. Give me time. Need to process
That's not
it.
a request.
Nah. I'm processing. I'll get back to you in 6 to 5 business days.
Yeah, 8.0 in France. I am 7.0 in Germany,
Pets?
America, and France. I am top tier in Britain. That's where that list ends.
The Britons.
Oh, I guess I'm like 5 or 6.0 or whatever in Russia. But I only play Russia when we're like doing a funny Russia day. I don't actually play Russia. Or if I just, for some reason, really need to kill people with an autocannon. Because believe it or not, the PT-5776 is really funny.
Go get him, teammate. I'm reloading. I'll get the next guy.
Yeah, no, I am a British man.
I don't have a coax. I don't know who shot me. So I can't get rid of my trees. Oh, there he
Well, I
is.
killed the commander on that M18. But, he's flanking us.
I'm just leaving. I'm just getting
Oh,
the fuck
weird
out of
news
here.
going. Did you just kill the Gag Panther behind me? Are you fucking kidding me? Imagine having the world's greatest heads up that you're about to be flanked, and then dying to it.
I'm coming for you,
M18 is
you
dead.
motherfucker, M18. Why are there so many? I can't look down that far. Teammate, Blueberry, get over here. Oh, fuck me, he drove into my optic, it's okay. Blueberry, they're fucking me up. Wait, I thought Blueberry had just spawned in and was still in spawn behind me. I misidentified the great big blue icon on the map as a teammate that could have saved
my
me.
gun so high up? It is incredibly hard. And yes, I did miss, but I fired in third person. That's my excuse.
Alright. All of my radiators are orange, my engine is yellow, my fuel tanks are yellow. I should have died to that APHE round, but Gaijin just said, yeah, you live.
You missed the entire clusterfuck at Alpha, by the way.
I'm glad. It looked like it went terribly.
We traded evenly. Skill issue?
Krill?
We don't use that word here. Simply because it's an overused joke and people made it at me constantly. I'm not, like, mad at you. Don't get me wrong.
I'm mad at them.
I just
How dare
personally
they type
prefer-
into your chat, not my mouse screen.
Yeah, I personally prefer a more... pretty much anything else, but I get it. You're allowed to use it occasionally. The issue I have with it is I will do anything and then be hit with a skill issue. It's just like... Please. Oh, there's a fucking Super Pershing up here. That's the E11, right? Or is that jump up?
Man, all Pershings are the same. I don't know their name differences. I'm racist, the Pershings.
What? Where did he shoot me to one-tap me? Are you telling me APCR pens the entirety of a Tiger 2?
I don't want to be here anymore.
Okay.
I'm going home at maximum reverse speed.
You know what? You're allowed to say skill issue on whatever the fuck just happened right there. My dude right now is up for killing. Kevin.
I shouldn't have reversed because I can't look
know
up or down. I forgot.
I know the cheeks on that first Tiger are super weak. I just didn't expect it to, like, one-tap me. I expected my gunner or somebody to die, and then it was like, okay, I'll deal with this now.
Right, there's at least 3 of them, and they're snakes.
There's a Pershing right the fuck there.
Oh, I thought you were gonna ping like right next to our spawn, like they're literally entering spawn. Do you need repairs?
No, I just was in my binocs getting ready to Hillcrest, and it was just in my binocs. Yeah, right there.
Alright, I got them spotted. Well, I got one of them spotted.
They brung me barrel, Kevin.
Rude, but
There's only
expected.
artillery on them. The Pershing is pushing?
Oh, fuck. I only got the gunner on the other one. Oy. You bitch. You can't see me.
Yeah, there's a Pershing, there's an M41 up to our left, and...
Thank you.
Oh my god, they're in our spawn! There.
Alright. I immobilized him, but I can't actually leave now. And I can't turn around to go fight that other one.
The Black Panzer in our spawn just could not even fight a, M18.
Can
It's a
I?
fucking...
I was hoping I could scrape the very top of that man. Once he repairs his turret, I'm a dead man. Because he'll just drive forward and kill me.
That's bad for your health.
No, the other one killed me. So I
Okay.
would be unadvised to continue spawning there, so I'm going to spawn there.
The spawn camping M18 is dead.
Well, that's half the battle.
Let's go. You're all good. I'm glad you showed up at all.
Alright, there's a hurry
Don't be sorry you
production.
have to leave. Yeah, I know.
He's probably, the Pershing's probably repaired by now as well.
Okay, you killed the M41, or is that M41 corpse yours?
That's my corpse.
Okay. We're gonna bomb. That bomb was so far away from me!
They're coming from behind me. I'm fucked. Ah, I've been bombed. Now I don't have any treads or a barrel.
I'm back in the hangar.
She won't notice I'm here. She doesn't see me. I think he saw me.
So, I was playing Ostfront earlier today in a call with the Europeans, right?
As one does.
And one of them is German.
As
and
they
we're
do.
playing Germany because without the DLC, you could play Germany or the USSR, and that's not a very hard choice, right? This is where you nod your head and go, yes.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Thank you. Yeah, not a very hard choice. So we're playing Germany, and we're researching new units. And I go to look at my infantry, and I just go, "These are my Gebirgsjäger, the Jägergebirgs."
As
Now,
they do.
as a translation to everyone who doesn't know German, I just went, "These are my mountain hunters. They hunt mountains."
They sure do.
And he just immediately responded with, "No, they fucking don't."
Maybe they should man up and start hunting some fucking mountains then.
Like a big yeah. Yeah, there's your daily fun fact with Noble. Jaeger in German just means hunter, and Gebirgs means mountain. Oh, look, it's a Centurion Mark 1. Isn't he adorable? He looks so naked.
And afraid? You should be. That's
I don't know what that
wide
tiger
ass
ran
chariots,
into,
turret.
but he caught something on fire under him, and I was just like, oh, did they add a mechanic where German fucking bust and make you stop? Also, no, he's definitely not afraid. He's a Centurion. Even if he's the Mark 1, as far as he's concerned, his turret is invincible.
I like the old-timey names that just describe somebody's job. Like, I had a guy in school whose name was Clinkhammer. His job was hitting things with hammers in the past. His ancestor.
Dude, I love last names like Miller.
Yeah. Butcher.
Honestly, in the same vein like that, it's the real fun thing that in the South you can just constantly run into somebody whose last name is Freeman.
Yeah. Gordon Friedman in the flesh. Why does my barrel break so easily, but when I shoot the barrels, they only turn red? I guess it's probably because he used APCR in my barrel, not ADHD.
Oh, so that smoke completely uncovered me on my stream. I couldn't even out in the slightest bit. Yeah, in his screen, I'm not even in the smoke cloud.
We're being flanked. Blueberries.
Why
Hi.
is there smoke in our spawn?
He's waiting for me to drive forward like I don't know he's there. Bro, I know you're there. I am hiding from you. I'm about to add a heat. It didn't kill me? Alright. You do you, Heat.
What did you get shot by?
I'm Jackson.
Jackson doesn't have heat.
What? Why not? The
Jackson-
Italian and Japanese Jacksons get it.
The Jackson might have heat, but there's no reason to use it.
Well, it's so good at this battle rating because this is before what's it called? Ceramic.
And it has 90 mil APHE. It can just kill you.
I mean, yeah, but the Heat's got 300 mils of pen. It could kill God.
That's an IS-3. It was not an IS-3. It was an M18. There might also be an
M18.
IS-3 over there.
There ain't no way you got those two mixed up. There has to be another tank over there.
I was looking at it in the fucking tiny little box you get when you shoot somebody, and I only shot the barrel. I'm hoping for all of our sakes, I got it confused. I don't want an IS-3 on my goddamn flank.
I'm sure it's something less harmful, like a T-34-85. That's just terribly up-tiered. Oh yeah, that was all teamwork right there. I knew exactly what direction you were looking.
Jumbo.
Coming.
I ricocheted off a Jumbo somehow. Angling. Get angled, Jumbo.
I can't see the Jumbo. There's too much smoke in between us. I tried to shoot out his barrel because I'm a bitch. He would have done the same, and you know it. Oh! Somebody dropped a big boy on the Jumbo, and the Jumbo lives.
The Jumbo has no gun crew.
Yeah, somebody machine gunned off my smoke, so now I'm blind. I'm just gonna fucking ram the Jumbo.
Yeah. He has no,
Hello,
no gun
Jumbo.
crew. I love while I'm casually fighting the Jumbo, I just looked over, deleted another Sherman, and then went back to looking at him.
Yeah.
Oh! You just spawned. You can go fuck yourself.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
I literally hit W and somebody dropped a 1,000-pounder on me.
I shouldn't be here! Why do things keep rounding the corner right when I start reloading? Well, that's because I know I just fired my gun, obviously, but... I just shot the front of a Sherman and redded the driver. Like, I don't even know how the round considered penning on the angle that it did enough to hurt anybody inside the tank, but apparently it did.
18 up there?
Oh,
He's removed my barrel?
can they just see our spawn from up there?
No.
Alright, good. I don't...
Some 1,000-pounder just killed the M6 that was about to kill me.
I don't have a fucking turret ring, but I still killed 3 Shermans. There's so fucking many Shermans. Oh, the guy up on the hill just got. Okay.
Good. Yeah, I don't have a turret ring, I don't have a gun crew, I don't have a barrel, I have a... and smoke literally ranging smoke literally just hit me.
We are crippled tanks right now, holding the objective. Where's the team? Oh god, an AA gun.
Me and Kevin are... I know this is gonna sound fucking insane. We're having a grand old time playing War Thunder as Germany. Kevin
M18 on the right.
M18. I don't have a fucking barrel.
I don't have a turret ring or a barrel either. Blueberries, please.
Kevin, it's been an honor. I'm calling danger close.
The team, they did not come.
I'm calling danger close. Hello, Kevin.
Oh, there is. Oh, that guy's flying away. I thought that bomber was coming in for us. There is
I don't know how
a Jumbo on the road.
There's an M18 up there who I killed the gunner on and killed the engine and orange the transmission. He's on fire. Kill him on the...
How up there is up there?
on the ramp to get onto the bridge.
Alright. Kello gets there, yo. So I could have swore I could have killed you with 50 cows, but I needed to shoot down lower. I was shooting too high. I'm fool.
Do you know if that jumbo's a 75 or a 76?
I think it probably was a
The answer is
75.
he can't kill me.
He would have just murdered me if he could have, I'm sure.
I killed his commander, his loader, and yellowed his breach. And he ricocheted off of me, so...
Oh, an egg gun! The natural counter to a light tank.
Okay, that is a 76.
Uh-oh.
Where did that... Where did that jumbo come from? Why did he make the sound?
Goodbye. Oh, those are small bombs.
I'm back in the hangar.
There's
I've
this-
ran through literally every tank in my lineup.
Alright, it's like clicked, he shot off my barrel.
The people above me are making noise. Good for them.
Imagine having people above you. This post made by the Basement Gang.
Oh, so hilariously, because we didn't want to waste the points on research, there are only 2 stolen vehicles in our entire lineup right now in Ostfront. We have a stolen Soviet light mortar and
As you do.
a KV-2.
As you do. Worth.
As you
KV2, unkillable god.
They are incredibly tanky. More terrifying is we had to fight a KV-1E.
Yes. At low tech levels, that is the real god.
The best weapon we had to fight it was a Martyr. Martyr 2 specifically.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Where's your anti-air when you need it?
So, we killed it by having infantry slowly walk at it and use Panzerfaust to remove its tracks.
As you do. He can't
We
kill
ignored
you
it.
all.
Yeah. The first time we found a KV-2, it killed 2 squads in one shot. Just both of them. Just deleted. Instantaneously.
I fucking hate these.
So then we
122.54.
So then we kill the KV-2, and we're like, hell yeah, that's great. So I send 2 more squads of infantry out to, like, go cap a point. You'll never guess what happened next.
Was there a KV2?
Another KV-2 deleted 2 entire squads.
You just delete us.
I'm just sitting there with my fucking basic bitch rifle squad and my medics, and I'm just looking at all of the corpses of my good men, just going,
I don't think there's any documentation to support this, but I fully believe the KV2 was just, they looked at the BT-42 and said, we should do that. But it is in Russia, so it is bigger.
dude, I love that in the Finnish War, the Soviets used that war to test all of their fucking like prototype heavy tanks, right? And the T-28 is so shit they didn't even try to recover it.
The T-28 was already in mass production at that point.
Oh,
That one had already been approved, and then they're like, hang on a second. This is super fucking obsolete.
that's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then they're like single KV-1 prototype goes down, and they're just like, we do everything. I will kill 1,000 men. You will get me that tank back now.
I don't care if we lose the skink. That one fucking sucked. No, the SMK.
Yeah, also the SMK, yeah.
Ooh, there's a scorpion on that ridge, but he's not looking my direction.
I think the finish, like the Winter War, is probably one of my favorite wars in history, because not only can you identify who the bad guy is, like there's not a question, the communists are evil. They didn't just get their asses handed to them by like local militias.
Yeah, that was a rude awakening that, hey, having more men doesn't really matter if you don't give them proper fucking orders.
Yeah. They invent the greatest anti-tank grenade in history, because not only does it kill your tank, throwing it is an insult. The weapon is literally named an insult.
I let him.
The Molotov is named after a person,
Yes.
and it's an insult.
I sometimes feel the need to start fires.
It also creates the greatest sniper in all of history, who turned out to be a really high man who would hide himself in snow and eat it. Oh, and he was ready to kill you without a rifle scope, because he had to handicap himself harder.
It would have been fair otherwise.
Dude, finding out that he was high half the time is the funniest part.
I mean, I would be too. If I was in a war. You know, I would be. You know,
I don't even, like, blame him, but it is just insane to go,
oh! 51 to my left.
yeah, highest confirmed kill count of a sniper in history in a single conflict. They just really didn't like Russians.
Do you think that he envisioned that one day the Japanese would depict him as a cute anime girl? Well, anime wasn't invented yet, but he knew it would happen, right?
I don't know if he envisioned it, but seeing as most of his portrayals are still really cool, I'm not sure he's offended. You know, people remember your name in different ways.
Yes. I'll be remembered as a degenerate. A degenerate.
I was angled.
You guys are
Oh.
degenerates.
It doesn't matter how angled I was. That wasn't a regular version, Kevin. That was a super version.
I should probably equip an AA gun.
You know the one with the super massive long 90 mil that just has no right to be the way it is?
It's super hot.
Super.
Hot.
Hot. Super.
Hot.
It's a fun game. I actually like time mechanics like that. That's a cool way to do it.
Would you say it was a super hot way to do it?
Sure. Speaking of time mechanics,
Timey-wimey, wibbly-wobbly.
that funny mech game with the time mechanics is supposed to be getting a like massive overhaul soon, TM.
Soon, TM.
So I'll try to play it on stream when it gets the overhaul, and we will see how many of the criticisms from my video stay.
Super. Hot. Super. Lukewarm. You know, I want Blueberry Chan to go first. I'd feel a whole lot safer if they did.
You know what's more like cool it looks driving through town when you look for the commander hatch?
IS-3, I need you to not die because you are a god, so I will come repair you. I have spoken. They just dropped so many fucking bombs missing the IS-3.
Everything around me seems to be exploding.
I'm risking my life for you, IS-3. You better be a real tank and not just some kind of showpiece.
I heard a really revvy engine behind me, so I was like, oh shit, I'm being flanked, and then I looked behind me, and no, he's just French.
Ah! They shot me.
It's always the straightest guys you know that make the most effeminate moans.
I mean, yeah. I'm not worried about being any gayer, because I'm already straight.
That is the greatest possible comeback I think you could have hit me with. I'm happy that was. I'm happy about that, Kevin.
It was super hot.
God damn it, Kevin.
Super hot. I can't look up, that's right.
A Persian can see me. I don't want that. You know, I might be one of the few absolutely crazy motherfuckers in video games that go,
Super.
That guy can see me. I don't like that. And then drive closer towards him.
Well, you're safer closer to the enemy. That's what they don't want you to know.
Wait, did I just try do a Sakine? Just got bombed by the Israelis.
No, no. It's a grudge match.
I exploded that plane with like the last like 5 ammo left in my belt.
Nice.
He started flying at me, so I started shooting at him.
Frenchman, shoot that guy. Frenchman, why'd you let him shoot our teammate? Can he drive forward so I can shoot him?
And I pulled the trigger to like spray him down, and then I immediately started reloading, and it was just one of those, oh my god, I'm gonna die. Severe damage. Oh my god, I killed him.
Can't do that. Somebody shoot him.
Fast ass plane.
Yeah. Is he as fast as the crop duster from the movie Planes?
Sure. Don't go reminding people that cars got a spin-off about airplanes.
You don't understand. That crop duster was afraid of heights.
That man dropped his bombs and is just now flying to space.
Space.
Good for him. Honestly.
I was recently cursed with the knowledge that planes exist, so now everybody has to be cursed with that knowledge.
Wait, you only just now found out about it?
Well, yeah, I would have been in like high school by the time it came out, so wouldn't have heard about it.
It was fucking everywhere on like advertisements.
I didn't even know there was a Cars 3.
Well, that one came out after Planes, so I'll give you that excuse.
No, I would assume I would assume they made planes because Cars stopped making money, but I guess not.
No, so the way it goes is Cars 2. Cars 2 is kind of bad. So after Cars 2, they're like, well, we need to do something to make this universe continue. So they make Planes. It doesn't go to theaters, if I remember right.
Oh,
There's so many fucking airplanes.
I heard bombs coming, but none of them were for me. The guy spawn camping. It's strange, isn't it?
A little bit, yeah.
But I guess the IS-3 is scarier either way, regardless
You
of
got a
who's
good
spawn
point.
camping. I just bounced off the side of the turret on a Pershing. Not a Pershing.
Oh my god,
a
there's
Patton.
no fucking ammunition in the belt on a World War One. And
Boy.
80 rounds.
Who shot me in the breach? You're mean. You're bully. I cry now.
Who cries now? Are you happy? Feel good about what you've done?
I spent $90 on filters.
Yeah, I had to go to the $50 oil change today. My car is significantly happier. That makes me happy. If it doesn't get its oil change on time, it starts getting really, really fucking angry. And I start to get worried that it like will die on me or some shit, and then it gets no oil. It's like, I'm happy.
Have you ever changed your air cabin filter?
No.
Exactly. They are impossible to sell on eBay because not a soul bothers to ever change the filter. Not.
I mean, I've only owned the cooler for like 4 years. It doesn't need it yet.
Mm-hmm. You're supposed to change it like every 2 years.
Doesn't need it yet.
Doesn't need it yet. But yeah, literally can't get rid of them. Unsellable. You list it on there, free shipping, $5. Nobody's gonna buy it.
List it as free.
Free. You know, eBay sadly does not let you list things as free. The lowest you can go is 99 cents.
Okay. List is free, and 401 is shipping. I'm sure you can sell it that way, Kevin.
Nah, I just threw them all out.
And that's fair.
Now I have literally piles of water filters and air filters for air conditioning units. Those ones, I'm giving you a deal. Chat, if you need air filters, like Core 300 air filters, I got them listed on eBay right now. They're $8 and $10 shipping. However, if you buy more than them, I will combine the shipping and you'll save tons of money on shipping. They're $32 on the website. They're $18 on mine. Get them now.
Could have just made that sound.
What?
Why did I just hear Skype ping?
Oh my god, Skype? The flashbacks? Of like 2014?
What on my fucking PC could have made that noise? I didn't get a notification in anything.
Maybe Windows is gaslighting you.
Skype's just haunting me.
Alright, it's time to different up.
Do you know people still like the fucking iFunny logo me? I haven't fucking app in like a year and a half. I'm a changed man.
Is it changed, man? I'm gonna go to B. It sounds scary. Never mind, I'll follow you.
I hate that vehicle, I hate that vehicle, I hate that vehicle, I hate that vehicle. As far as I'm concerned, the Panther to the 10.5 Tiger and the Tiger... No, you can get the Tiger with the upgraded engine. That one's fine. But if you can't unlock the vehicle, you shouldn't be able to play it. And people get mad at me for saying that because they're like, "Oh, well then I don't get to play all my vehicles." No, you're understanding that wrong. I just want to be able to get it, man. What happened to I'm following you, by the way, Kevin?
I'm a Ferdinand.
You haven't even left spawn yet, my guy.
I'm moving 10 miles per hour. I'm a stock Ferdinand.
Only going 15. Okay, now I'm going 20.
You should be happy I got this thing to fucking turn over. Didn't wanna.
No, it turns over fine. The transmission just doesn't work when you get it to start moving.
I wonder if they're ever gonna redo the internals on this. I had a floor.
Well, when I went to get my oil done, I had them do a real quick once-over inspection because, like, I'm not a... Like, I know enough about cars to get myself in trouble, but not, like, enough about cars, right?
You need an axle? Do you have a Honda? I'll sell you an axle. Cheap.
No, they were just like, well, the only problems we found is your ABS light's on and you've got a small oil leak. Oh, so the problems with my car are the exact problems I knew existed. Thank you very much.
Yeah, that does sound like an auto mechanic to you. To me, I mean, the bare minimum will work for the maximum amount of money they can get.
No, like, that's fine by me. It's... Especially because I was only paying for an oil change.
Oh, fuck.
And I didn't tell them, like... I knew what was wrong. So it's not like they were just like, well, we found were these things you listed. It was just, hey, can you look at my car? Besides, I go to the local co-op for mechanics.
I'm in trouble.
So I'm a lot less worried about getting scammed there because if the fucking local ass farmers trust you with your tractor, you're probably gonna be okay with my car.
Oh, my reload finished and then it unfinished itself. Like there must have been a shot that it hit me that the game hadn't registered yet, so my reload just went from full back to a 75%, and then my breach disappeared.
Fascinating.
I got European done.
I need help.
Put the waifus in the bag. You can. Sorry, waifus cannot go in bags. That is strictly
No, wait.
forbidden territory.
You don't have a barrel. I don't need help. Okay, I might need help.
Oni-chan. Brett, you gotta watch Monogatari. It's really good.
Kevin, I have put myself in a bit of a pickle.
Oh damn it! That's supposed to be the part I could have penned.
Kevin, I need help.
Hang on. There's
Kevin,
an
I got help.
IS-2 on the bridge that leaves their spawn, and an M36. He doesn't see me. He doesn't see me. He doesn't see me.
To the back of the head. Where the fuck is our team, man? Why do they just? Oh, our team is all at. Our team is all at Charlie. What the fuck, guy?
They really like C. Oh, I thought he had moved over.
Goddamn nuts.
You know, he's probably going to be able to murder me.
There's a BTR on Bravo.
The waifus in. I mean, the waifus in Girls on Pants or Dirt Pants, though, see, could be put in a bag. Matter of fact, you could upload the game onto a SIM card and put that in the bag very easily. Or just put your phone in a bag if you're playing the Android version. We're discussing bag logistics here. Personally speaking, I prefer my anime girls not in bags. Similar to how Pikachu doesn't want to go in a Pokeball, I imagine that's how women feel.
Oh, Kevin!
I got his commander, I failed him.
I almost rolled a fucking tiger! Did you know you could do that?
I mean,
229, you're right.
Tiger 2s are very, very tall.
I am just going to the hangar. I'm not playing this match out. This is not worth it.
Oh.
Yeah, I almost clicked my tiger. I'm gonna run to the restroom. I'll be right back.
Kid rapping is wrong, okay? I want my anime girls to come to reality consensually. That's one of my fetishes. How have you been, Brett, though? You been gaming? Nah. You have to... They have to understand that it's a shitfall and make the choice that they'd be willing to come to the shitfall for you. Otherwise, it's not worth it, right? They're gonna resent you for the rest of their fictional life, which is probably indefinite, seeing as fictional characters do not age without the writer's consent. Well, I'm here, and I'm not gonna save you, teammate. That looks like a scary American. A very scary American. Alright? He somehow didn't see me, a Tiger 2, and kept looking at the fucking teammate. Teammate, I'm not gonna come back and repair you, I'm too slow. There's an IS-2 behind me. Alright, I can turn a hanger now. Top 10 anime portrayals. I got crew locked for that? Are you sure about that? Fucking 25 seconds? New offer.
Hey, how do you Kevin?
$6.
Sorry, I went up to use the restroom.
Wait.
Welcome back.
Okay, you can start it now.
Okay.
I was crew locked.
Oh, I feel that.
I don't know why I was crew locked. They were 10 minutes into that round.
Fuck you, that's why. Wow, we did not get a better map.
You know, these are trying times. I feel like I never go to A from this opposite direction. Sounds like a great place for me to get murdered in my Ferdinand by a heat round or something.
You know what? I always go to Bravo or Charlie. Fuck it. I'll go to A with you and my Tiger.
Be gray.
I'm here to cause chaos in trains. I like trains.
I also like trains.
You know, I feel like we just did an Eldritch summoning and he's going to show up.
I'll call him on my cell phone. I'll put it on speaker.
For context for anybody who's new around here, we have a friend who is literally named I Like Trains, and he in fact really likes trains. He will
Nathaniel,
randomly show up to calls that go,
can
"I
you
like trains."
confirm nor deny that you like trains?
I can confirm that I like trains.
Thank you. That is all. Carry on.
That
What?
barely went through your mic. Someone say trains? We did say trains. We even called the guy who says he likes trains.
He does like trains. I called him.
Fucking M109. Oh my fucking god, that's 50 subscriptions.
Oh my god.
How do I...
I don't think you do. I think you owe that guy a kidney.
That's 98% of a level 8 fucking hype train all at once. What the fuck? Girl,
Who doesn't like the Japanese
you're gonna make
sweet
me
train?
start feeling like I'm a real ass streamer. Like I really am a streamer man. Or woman. Whatever these boobs say I am.
John Streamaticus. Yo, Italian
But
music.
thank you.
Let me fucking enable cruise control and roll in front of the enemy real quick.
Thank you is about all I can say. Yeah, Fugo, you know better than to have looked away for a second here. Things happen all the time. There's a fucking rat over here that took my breach.
Oh, hang on. I'm 2 seconds on a repair. I'm coming. I turned so fast. Well,
God damn it. This is why I never go to Alpha! This place sucks!
I got shot by a super Hellcat from C. I'm from B.
You can't blame me, I heard trains. You did in fact hear trains.
Trains
Choo-choo,
are good.
Motherfucker.
Someone say something about trains?
Trains
Yes,
are
we like
very
trains.
important.
In fact, we currently have a level 8 hype train.
What the? What?
50
Trains.
fucking subs at once. You tell that person thank you. They brought you a train.
I like trains.
He likes trains.
Is there someone behind our spawn?
Good luck with the hype train. That's awesome.
Thank you.
Trains.
That is awesome.
That's amazing.
It is! That... I'm glad you got to be here for the funny train. Choo-choo!
I got a call about a train, so I wanted to see
You
what
like train?
It was important. There was trains.
Fun fact, do you know what my favorite plane is?
Is it a train?
It's the C-47.
Skytrain?
Because it's a SkyTrain. And the paint job's cool. Alright, have fun.
Goodbye.
Thank you, bye-bye. We do like trains.
Lift the
Why
gun.
is it suddenly so hot in my room? Also, who shot up my train? Black Panther! Ah!
Oh, that bomber was not coming for me.
No, Kevin, that bomb got dropped at my feet. Also, this is a brand new hype train record. Every time you show up, it is a brand new hype train record. Caroline?
Sweet Caroline?
The.
The. First name, the. Last name?
Last name unknowable. But I'm very glad when you stop by. And not just for the money. I'm just glad you're here.
Well,
Makes me feel good.
Noble's in it for the money. You heard it first. You heard him.
That's another 10 subscriptions. God, yeah. We're level 9 hype train now. That's insane.
Oh! My everything!
70% of a level 9 all by your... Somebody spawn camping us.
Oh. On this map? With the frizz?
Yeah, I got shot in the ass. They're on the high ground just behind our spawn.
Yeah. I believe that. I could have swore I saw a round from earlier, but then it didn't execute me when I was looking for it, so...
Is that another 5 tier 1 gun? Hot fucking damn. Yeah, that's the level 10. Kevin, you're coming with me to murder the fucking M18.
I don't have a breach.
I didn't see you. I thought one of these guys was you for some reason. They were in a green Soviet tank, so I saw green and just immediately went, that was Kevin.
I'm green occasionally. This is accurate.
You did in fact tell me that at one point you would get to a level 10 hype train. That's still insane. I can't kill the spawn camper because they're camping me from their spawn.
Yeah. That is
I'm
this
not
map in a
angry.
nutshell.
Alpha sucks. Why did I let you talk me into that? Why did I let you talk me into that, Kevin?
I didn't talk you into it. I just simply didn't try and talk you out of it. Anzia.
That's close enough. But thank you, Carolyn. Just
What do you mean she smells the worst? She smells like cheese. Do you not like cheese, Brett?
I can't say anything other than thank you.
Jeez.
And honestly, I'm probably gonna say it so much that it just wears it out, but I can't stop.
You just start saying thank you in other languages. Say arigato gozaimasu. Arigato.
Dakashun, daka daka daka. I can't make Japanese words with my mouth, with my allergies are.
Iggy.
My throat doesn't work.
Oh no, not blue cheese. That's moldy cheese.
However, because my throat is more like this, I can speak Dutch a little bit.
Oh, that's good.
I'm not going to, because I only do it to mess with my Dutch friends, but, you know.
It's the language of Bo Cohen's people. Do you think you could front pen me?
Yes.
You fool. I am an M41. Genetically
You-
superior.
For those who weren't, that does officially make it over 100 gifted, you're right.
Oh, we traded. We traded.
That's fucking insane. That's awesome. I have nothing to say other than that's awesome, because You've broken me. Just so you know, I can't like form how much this means to me. That's kind of impressive because you can ask Kevin. I always have something to say.
It's true. He's very loud.
I am. Weakening will next payout. Yes, I will be. Oh, and you did it just before the end of the month, so I actually do get it next month.
The end of the month.
Yeah, so for anybody who doesn't know how Twitch payouts work, they're really fucking weird. All of the money I earn from the 1st to the 31st of this month, I don't see it until the 16th of next month. So the month after you donate, halfway through that month is when I see it.
The end of the month.
We'll need to see all the good foods you get.
I could go for some food.
I'm probably gonna order a shit. This is Freddy's actually. Freddy's is a burger place just across from my work.
Freddy's
and,
slaps.
Thanks to you, I haven't felt so bad about getting myself a little treat and going after work to get myself a fucking bacon cheeseburger.
I'm in the hangar, by the way.
Oh, gotcha. Let me put us in the queue.
Making bacon pancakes.
Yeah, I got a little distracted.
Making pancakes. Hang on. I just checked in the group chat. Wolf says I just woke up.
He said that a while ago. He said something in my
Oh.
chat a while ago too. Gotta send me a pic when you get it.
Oh my god, we've been full down tiered.
If I don't remember to do that, I'll search up Freddy's and show you the menu item I get because it is tasty.
I know nothing
It's,
about the quality of their hamburgers. I just know their fries are great.
Well, they have steak fries. They not steak fries. Shoestring fries, and shoestring fries can't be bad.
Mm-hmm.
But they have You've been to a Steak and Shake before, yeah?
Oh, it's Steak and Shake. That is like the highest quality fast food chain, I'd say.
Well, Freddy's and Steak and Shake make the same style of burgers, and I actually think Freddy's makes a better burger.
I have never had
At
a
least-
Freddy's burger, only their fries, so I wouldn't know.
At least the local Freddy's makes a better burger than the local Steak and Shake.
Mm-hmm.
There's also this huge bonus if Steak and Shake is out by the mall, and Freddy's is across from my work.
We don't... Steak and Shake is like 45 minutes away, as to where Freddy's is only like 25 minutes away for me. So if I had to go eat one of them right now, it would have to be Freddy's, because I'm just not going to drive 45 minutes for a hamburger.
Yeah, Freddy's is I stop at the stoplight, literally outside of my work. And I am not surprised, outside of the US, neither of these would be like as big as Burger King or
Yeah,
McDonald's.
they're like fancier, so it's a lot harder to mass produce.
Yeah, like, in the US, Steak and Shake is not by any means a small company.
Yeah.
But they're not a juggernaut like Wendy's, McDonald's, and Burger King.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, when I'm talking fast food, those are about the only three I expect people outside of the US who don't talk to Americans on a regular basis to know.
Yeah. That is...
Correction. Just one more. It's Waffle House.
What about Denny's?
See, the difference is, even if you don't know what a Waffle House is,
You've
You've
heard
heard
of
about
Waffle
people-
House, yeah?
yeah, you've heard, yeah.
I guess...
So it was already a big thing, and then people found out about the Waffle House scale. And then the meme about fights going on in the Waffle House parking lot started. So Waffle Houses have like 5 or 6 different ways. Hi, welcome to Chili's.
Yeah. Also, Denny's isn't a fast food place. It's a sit-in restaurant, so that doesn't really count.
Hey, welcome to Moe's. The enemy has a tiger one.
Yeah, they do. You know what I have? A flank.
Kevin, the tiger is running away from me.
He's gonna get his gunner back before I get a chance to shoot him in his port. No, he didn't get his gunner back in time. Let's go. You,
That was a lot of bombs.
they're just driving into our spawn. What are they doing?
That is Noble Next payout.
Get
You're
out of
absolutely
here.
correct.
This is our
I-
spawn, you assholes.
Who's that at 56? To my left? Yeah, he's up on the hill at another point. Okay, I'm not surprised. I will be a very happy bee.
When are you streaming the entire playthrough of Five Nights at Freddy's?
Also, to put into perspective about how crazy that is, I used to get a payout like 3 times a year if I was lucky. You've caused me to get a payout once a month since you showed up.
There's a scorpion. I'm hunting him.
What I'm trying to say is that's awesome, and thank you.
Hey Noble, I hear you have terrible allergies. You want to move to Puerto Rico and farm plantains with me?
Why would that make my allergies any better?
It wouldn't.
Okay.
If anything,
do-
it would make them worse.
You know that alarm you hear that goes off every Tank Tuesday? Yeah, that's take your fucking allergy meds so you can sleep without dying.
I bounced on the M36. What?
Okay, to put into perspective, when I still had government insurance, my allergies were so bad, the government paid for my allergy meds and a nasal spray. You know what would be better? What would be better?
Oh, there's a fucking jumbo. Can you use Shiha? I only use Shiha-Tan tactics. When have you ever seen me using my brain? Fubuki might be cute, but she holds no sway over me. Was that an M? We are fighting Israel. That was an M51.
Can I not climb this hill? I'm a fucking tiger.
Meow. Oh, hang on, I can start. I can fix my musics now. Personas. I wanna. So, anyways, we mentioned Duolingo the other day. The
Yeah.
CEO has apologized for his comments on Twitter.
Yeah, I'm not going back. Knowing your PayPal or some site to directly donate. I believe the Ko-Fi is linked under the stream. Let me check for you. Have I not done the streamer thing since you showed up?
The streamer thing.
I'm now legally obligated to do the streamer thing. Let me do this real quick.
He is legally obligated. His lawyer said so.
So down below, if you guys haven't seen it, are all of my links. There should be a link to the Discord, so you can go there. There's the YouTube. I try to upload all of the VODs to make sure anybody who misses something. There's the Twitter, because...
Fuck, M51 on the left shot, man.
I mean, honestly, outside of Discord, I might respond there. I'm gonna be honest, I use it to look at porn. Don't expect much from Twitter.
That
There's
that
Thrun,
is what Twitter was made for.
which is, you know, it's Thrun. If you like to see your money go towards something specific instead of just throwing money at me, that is the entire reason it was set up. And then
Expecting a
Kofi
bomb
is
to
Kofi.
land on me.
Kofi is great.
It has not, so I'm free to move now.
E. 200 month going sound good? What the fuck? I'm not gonna tell you no, 'cause, like, I can't. But I have to say the whole disclaimer of spend your money wisely the way you want. That does give me a...
Is that an enemy tiger on the hill? On the left?
I know you're joking about it, but just thinking about it realistically real quick. That gets me a fifth of the way of where I said if we reached, I would go full-time streaming. I only make $1,000 per month right now at my job. So if I made that while streaming, I'd just do this. You guys would get more of me.
More of him.
Speaking of which, I think I finished writing the script, so the first BattleTech like lore video should be out
John Battletechicus.
before the end of next month. You
There.
guys are gonna get one edited video from me, minimum a month. That is what I have set up. Now, whether that'll be an edited stream video, like the old War Thunder compilations I used to do, a BattleTech video, or a comic dub. I don't know. But
Bros become edited.
you're gonna get one edited video from me a month. So that way, even if you don't get to make the streams, you get something from me that you guys will like. I'm gonna make sure the fucking air conditioning's on, because my house is on fire.
Our air conditioning is not on yet. It's not summer yet here. Soon, though. Soon. But yeah, I gotta start learning the Spanish issues, so that way I can go farm plantains.
The aircon is it is on, but it's cold outside thanks to the cold front.
Yo,
So
can you send
the
some of that
air
over here?
Isn't moving, so I had to go turn on my fan. Let me know if that comes through my mic chat, and I will readjust.
Like 75 here.
It's only because the sun's down. It's actually this cold. It was 80 today. Hey, I got the better filters on my Walker Bulldog. Please give me the heat on my Walker Bulldog.
Super. Heat.
The 75 APCR, not APCR, 75 Sabo doesn't deal any damage. This is 75, right? Yeah, this is 76. That's what I thought. Fully understand. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you had a good time hanging out with us. I definitely had a good time with you here. Go get your rest and have a good day at work. Bye-bye.
Are all the normal people gone? Can I start advertising? I'll take that as a maybe.
Oh, she left, but I'm not sure.
Oh, no,
normal
Brett's still
people
here.
as you
Brett's
would call
vaguely
them,
normal. I
yeah.
can't advertise. He's threatening to steal my bucko. Luckily for me, I don't have one. I don't have...
Still the Dakota one.
I have the ability to flash you with spoilers. There you go. Get spoiled. Oh, you probably already seen that part. Girls on Panzer, Durpanzossi on itch.io. Download now. That wasn't an advertisement. I was just reading chat.
That doesn't.
Anyways, we're on Die Film now. Girls on Panzer, Durpanzossi, Die Film. Everyone in the comments keeps saying that it shouldn't be Die Film, even though the name was approved by a real German.
Oh.
It's because the protagonist has a penis.
Should be dare.
Oh. Perhaps he should have told me that then.
Like, pretty sure it should be dare. Dare fail Dikino.
Doesn't Die imply that it's a male?
You'd think that.
I would think that, doesn't it? Doesn't it?
No, because Dikatsa.
Then which one is the male one?
It's not that simple in German.
It's not? Alright.
It's not that simple in German. You wish it was.
Damn it. Why can't they learn a thing or two from the Latinos? It's really simple with them.
I've been talking to the German, and I'm like, well, how do I figure it out? And their response wasn't, well, this is a female word, this is a male word, this is how you figure it out.
Uh-huh.
Their response was, you get used to it. What does that mean? What do you mean I get used to it?
So what you're telling me is that there is no consensus on whether or not Die Panzussi makes any sense because the Germans themselves don't know if it makes sense.
I don't know. I literally don't know. My vote is too low. Yeah, I started voting. You don't get closed, but I need you mostly closed.
I was shot from the right. I shouldn't be driving this direction, seeing as I was just shot, but... Oh, who's gonna stop me? I fucking hit the other friendly Tiger 2 in the turret. You bitch, Tiger 2. Why'd you reverse? Should have kept going forward.
Ooh, wow, this fan I have is really nice.
I could go for a fan.
So I replaced my little camping fan with like an actual box fan
Uh-huh.
that is obnoxiously loud at night and really strong.
At night.
So I went from like literally complaining about being on fire and sweating in my room, right?
Mhm.
To now I wish I had a blanket I could use while I was on my knees.
Let's go. How it's supposed to be, so that way you can wear a sweatshirt.
Oh god, sign of a good fan, yes.
I thought the sign of a good fan was a level 9 hype train.
That too. I just shot an M109 with the
Gee.
fucking long 88, and the only thing I did was steal its barrel.
Yep. Hi, Kitty. My cat's looking at me with that stank eye. You want out, Kitty? Are you upset at me?
The cats. My track! You know what? Get roll up into my chair. What's Oreo? I guess the old Oreo box flipped over. That's what it's about. I'm gonna vacuum my floor later. Or tomorrow after my brother gets out of work.
I've returned.
Welcome back. From fucking where? Oh, straight through my turret sheet. This map blows.
Yeah.
Last time I had fun on this map, I was playing the Soviets and I just drove the little, like, PT boat through the river and just went forward.
Kaput.
So I researched APCR on the Panther, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot that I did that. And I might be carrying 62 rounds of APCR.
Oh, that's a good number. Good, strong ammunition load. Nothing could go wrong with this. Curse you, teammate Chan, for bumping me. I was gonna shoot a man.
Mama, I just shot a man. Put a gun up to his head. Pulled my trigger, now he's dead. Hey Twitch, you can't copyright me for singing that song because I'm gay, and getting mad at a gay person for singing a gay artist song is it's hatred.
Yeah. What if I am hatred?
Dear Twitch copyright holders, you can copyright these nuts.
Well, it's not even the copyright holders, it's Universal Music Group.
Yeah, I know, we fucking hate UMG. I'm not allowed to play fucking entire YouTube videos on fucking Discord because of them.
Well, if there's a company that mismanages their labels harder than Universal Music Group, they copyright claim trailers all the time accidentally.
That's insane.
Yeah.
You trying to steal my kill, Kevin?
That wasn't even me.
Oh, you were the person behind me on that minimap.
That was
So, your fault.
that was the waffle.
Kevin, if you can't in front of me, is invincible.
I'm coming. Oh, there's a P26 to the right. I forgot they reworked this map. There's 2 spawns now. We can't just spawn camp them in one of them.
No, I know it's the
Lore
greatest
has
thing
changed.
It's the only positive part of the change to this map. However, I don't like Bravo. Bravo is bad.
Lore
Bravo
has
should not
changed.
be there. And also, I do not like that they removed the bridge in the middle of the map.
Oh, they removed one of the bridges.
Yeah, yes, the bridge directly in the middle of the map. It's like right behind where Charlie is.
Mm-hmm. Very rude.
Yeah, they removed it because they were like, "Oh, it'll make more dynamic gameplay." And my favorite response to that was, "Have you like seen Eastern European villages? The whole thing's bridges. Everything's a bridge."
It'll make more dynamic gameplay by reducing the options players have. That'd be like making some kind of RTS game and then making it all about a singular character and then only limiting your players to 3 lanes.
Complain about Lopez all you want, Kevin. They're not bad.
I don't have to complain about him. Morally in the correct.
I mean, even as a person who played League of Legends for almost a decade, yes, it is always morally correct to hate League of Legends.
We had an entire conversation the other day about how Relic should revive the Dawn of War series now that Games Workshop is like heavily investing. Okay, everybody start making games again. And I had managed to forget that there actually was a Dawn of War 3. It was just a different gameplay style, so I just forgot about it.
So, my big thing when people go, Dawn of War 3 was a different gameplay style, my response to that is, what is Dawn of War's gameplay style?
What? Dawn of War doesn't have a gameplay style. It's just Dawn of War 3 was so different, I completely forgot it was in the same franchise.
It's because Dawn of War is StarCraft.
Mm-hmm.
Dawn of War 3 is StarCraft. You know how funny that is?
Yeah, it is. Yeah. StarCraft is Warhammer, and then Dawn of War is like, but what if we were StarCraft? No, it doesn't go back the other way.
Hi.
Anyways, the conversation came up because there's alleged leaks that they're gonna remaster Dawn of War.
Not allegedly.
Oh, good, it's been confirmed. Let's go.
Yeah.
Dawn of War remaster.
I don't know if it's a full remaster or if it's just a, well, correction. I'm pretty sure it's just a remaster.
Yeah.
Like, just here is your textures, but in HD.
Here-
I don't know
what
if they've
I-
touched anything else.
What would interest me is porting it to 64-bit, like with the Skyrim remaster.
They might be doing something like that? I don't know.
32-bit. Because if they did that, fucking Ultimate Apocalypse would be able to run a whole lot better if it could use more than, like, what, 3 gigabytes of RAM?
Yeah. Dude, speaking of using X amount of RAM, right?
Uh-huh.
It turns out, because of the way that fucking Ostfront caches things to RAM,
Uh-huh.
they recommend, the recommended is 32 gigabytes of RAM.
That's what I was saying when I built my computer. I was building that and said, mods are gonna need this. That's not what I said at all. But
Yeah, the minimum is 16 gigs.
reasonable. I guess Ostron is a mod, actually. That does work. That statement
No,
works.
Ostfront is a game that was a mod.
Yeah.
My turret bounced.
I tried to shoot him directly in the breach. Didn't work. I only yelled the fucking thing. Oh, that's an I6! Or 4. It's an IS something. I'm not exactly sure which one. It's
The tank I don't want to fight.
yeah, it's a tank I don't want to be here. There's also an IS-2.
That's it.
And a M103.
We won the flank, so we're coming around.
Not too much ammo in here. I have 32 rounds for some reason. What's wrong with me?
What vehicle you in?
I'm 41.
It's not like exceptionally too much ammo.
There's a solid
Why
grid
are
of
the
ammunition
enemy
in the
tanks
front of
so
the wall.
jittery? I couldn't shoot that guy because he was fucking teleport.
We are connected to Europe.
Yeah, but 120 ping shouldn't start teleporting people.
There is a T-34 in the main street. I did destroy his barrel, though.
There's an IS-2. And a couple of other... An M50 just killed the martyr in our spawn.
Oh, that's good. I'm sure that was a freak trick shot and not just something in here with us, right?
I'm gonna go with that, yes.
Wait, does he not have the machine gun port like the Jumbo does?
Guess not. This is SU like 100 or something down there.
Yeah, 2 heavy tanks that we're not going to be able to pen with our shitty APHEs. I don't have APCR researched.
I killed his loader.
Make him suffer. Slowly but surely. I'm going to go around.
I'm done with that round. There we go. I killed him.
Nice.
There's a third tank down that way?
They do move in herds.
These do move in herds, so it makes them heavy.
Oh, fucking IS-6 or 4. I always say 6 for some reason when I... It's just the one I hate the most, so it's the one that comes to mind.
After the IS-3, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Fun fact, the T-10 is an IS series tank.
It's an IS-5, isn't it?
Something like that. The only reason it's named T is it got accepted after Stalin died.
Mm-hmm. Had a 1,000-pound bomb land on me.
Saw that. Oh my god, the fact that I just survived that. I went to avenge you and a fucking, like, T-29 rolled around the corner.
Well, it's left. Complete the mission. That's the IS.
2 idiots fight it out in the middle of a fucking city street.
I don't... Did he think he was gonna run that reload off?
I guess so. I have a long 88. He's a...
He's got like a 122. He's got... Oh, the IS-7's to your right.
Yeah, I heard it. That's a 3.
3. Numbers!
Oh my god. Did it put a fuck... It was waiting for me to look at it. The second I looked at it, it put a fucking round through my goddamn cheek.
Panther's even nuts. I mean F.
Who's shooting me? What are
There's
you
a guy just parked there. There's actually 3 guys just parked there.
Do I risk the respawn?
I mean,
Fuck it.
do you have a tank destroyer?
Yeah, so the Yag Panther.
Yeah. It's a BTR 80. Damn, Italian is. Oh wait, no. Russia also gets a BTR 80. It's their tank.
I third person him, by the way.
As you do.
I couldn't see it. He was just a bush that was firing at me. From fucking where? It ends the corner where my 2 plates met. That doesn't sound right.
This is what they were talking about when they said corner peeking in Siege.
I'm gonna go with probably.
I have been failed by the Japanese, by the way. There is barely any, almost no, Oogie art. Let me rephrase that. Almost no not safe for work Oogie art. All of the not safe for work art for Monogatari is of the lollies and none of the attractive characters. Japan has failed me.
Sorry to hear that.
Oh my, wait, Trim is building Legos? My god, Legos?
Right away.
I wish I had enough room to build Legos, but I have nowhere to put them if I did build them, other than like outside. So I can't. Big sad. Like, I don't even have room for the anime figures I own. All my anime figures are just sitting here in a box. Because I don't have any shelves left. My boy Drew bought me a cute Yukari figure for $5 when he was in Japan.
How the fuck you know Trim's building Legos?
Yeah, Salty came in my chat and said he's building Legos. Quick, break into his house and eat one of the pieces.
Is he doing it on a stream or something?
Presumably.
I'm gonna kick his ass.
Lego my echo. I could do a Lego building stream. I would just have to smash up the set afterwards and put it back into its bag.
He is doing it on stream. I'm gonna kick his ass. Like, I don't care that he didn't show up here tonight. But he could have fucking told us.
Lego my echo.
I apologize that I'm getting like that, chat. It's just that I have an issue with our group.
Ah! I lost both my drivers and my treads.
I just non-penned a fucking Sherman with APC, fucking Sabo.
There's a
Okay.
Pershing coming.
My next round one-tapped him, so I'm a little less upset.
Is that a FV 4005? Am I about to be beshed?
Get bash.
Are you gonna shoot me?
No.
Come on! There he goes.
He might have already shot, and now he's reloading.
I know, I was just staring at him, waiting for him to fire the next shot. He killed my driver again. I'm a World War II tank. Your Besh was designed to kill modern vehicles, bro.
Yeah, blame Deja. Not his fault. Actually, where has he been shooting you?
He was shooting me in the front armor instead of the
Ow.
turret.
Instead of the giant turret face?
Yeah. You can't overpressure me, you're besh.
I'm not using these words very often because I definitely feel they're overused, but that might be a skill issue.
Oh my god, he said the thing.
I said the thing.
Golf clap. Right now, everybody, golf clap.
Look, I'm a lot less averse to saying it when it means something, but like, don't tell me skill issue when I have bad luck.
I don't know. It's some people would consider it skill to be good at gotcha.
Yeah, well, those people are wrong. Everybody knows gambling is a luck-based skill.
Let's go gambling! Ah, dang it. Ah, dang it.
So
Hi, kitty.
I just hit a Oh my
My
god,
cat's yelling at me.
76 Sabo may be the most obnoxious round in existence. God, I want the heat on that thing already. Anybody else get this really obnoxious thing where gummies are super tasty, but you eat them and then your tummy feels bad?
No. Next question.
Well, we'll add that to the list of things that's wrong with me.
I had a tummy ache last night and was gonna die. But then my Discord informed me that I haven't made any content with French women yet, and that I must live. So I chose to live.
Tummy ache survivor right here, chat.
Yeah, although I was up until 6 a.m. with it.
That is a really bad tummy ache. I'm sorry to hear that. That's more
You
than a
piece
tummy
of
ache.
shit! This, you're so right, Noble. It's 8 PCR round. I just watched as I yellowed the engine, the ammo, and the loader. At least something breaks so I get a critical point.
The APCR at least pens. The Sabo round just shell shatters.
I'm just saying, what Taiwanese were right about replacing its ammunition with APF SDS. They needed it.
Yeah, I mean, it eventually gets heat, and the heat is not bad. It's 76 heat, so it's not like it's gonna be, you know, God's little
Gift to
fucking
man.
soldier. But the game's still been alright. For the most part, yes. We've had
Yeah.
some shit maps.
Last round we got full up tiered, so our team was getting dicked on.
We were, but at least it was funny.
It was, you don't understand. Every fucking tank that rounded a corner was either an IS or an American, like heavy, like a T-34 or 103. There was one light tank on their entire team.
Every time Kevin rounded a corner, he just yelled, IS-6!
There was never an IS-6. It was IS-4s and 3s. But if you add it all together, I was justified.
Look, I don't even blame you. I can't identify the IS series tanks past
Yeah.
the 2.
Just assume it's the worst case scenario.
Actually, I can identify the 3 because it's the pike nose. But after that,
That can identify it from behind, but when I'm looking at it, all I'm thinking about is I'm fucked, I'm fucked, I'm fucked, I'm fucked, I'm fucked. What did I click? What am I, autistic? I am. Take your meds.
Take it.
You taking them?
I'm taking them right now. I was waiting till I died, and then I got shot in the back by a pattern.
Can you just drive their texture to me?
Pill-like.
Oh, good.
I take over-the-counter meds, Kevin.
I can't swallow those.
I need water to help me.
My brain doesn't like swallowing. Even if it's
Uh,
like
well, I just-
food. My brain doesn't usually like swallowing.
Yeah, I just have the blood and water and then throw my head back.
Asparagus is especially hard to swallow. My brain, for some
Well,
reason,
yeah.
rejects it.
Ooh.
And powdered
Yeah,
mashed
nobody
potatoes.
likes asparagus. What's wrong with mashed potatoes?
Powdered. My brain identifies that this is powdered mashed potatoes and triggers my gag reflex, regardless of the fact that I know it's powdered mashed potato.
That's strange, because all powdered mashed potatoes are dehydrated mashed.
Yeah, I know.
They're-
I don't know why.
Still just potatoes.
Yeah. My brain fucking hates me for some reason. I don't know why, but it can tell. It knows.
Kevin doesn't like swallowing because that solidifies him as not a potential femboy. Yeah,
A potential femboy. Have you seen this? Have you seen
not
me?
a potential femboy.
Yeah.
You don't like swallowing.
It's true. It's true. I don't even need to not do. Look at this. This cannot be a femboy. Look at this neck.
That
Right?
is a required
Disgusting.
skill set.
Disgust. But look how greasy my hair is, chat. I haven't showered yet because before stream started, I'm gonna be honest, I took a nap.
Let's win my game. You reload faster? The answer is yes. Oh yeah, I don't have any agility on my crew.
Oh.
That'd do it.
They have very low agility as well.
Why Pershings have to be so hard to pen?
It's almost like they didn't
I
want to
wonder-
get penned, so they just don't.
Why video games gotta make Pershing so easy to pen?
Well, it's because they want to have it in their World War II games, but it would be too good if it was fighting against, like, most tanks. So they're like, well, for balance reasons, we can't make it a heavy, because, well, it's a medium, so I guess we'll just make it weak.
Yeah, like
That's what I like about that World War II game, World in Conflict Rover, where they just said, for balance reasons, the Abrams just is a heavy tank. I don't care that it's a medium tank, it's a heavy tank for gameplay.
it's an MBT. It's whatever the fuck we say it is.
Exactly. So the
Just wanna point
M60
out
is your
fucking
medium, and then the
Challenger
Abrams is a
2
heavy.
is heavier than the Tiger, if I remember right.
Yeah.
So like, medium tank my ass, guys. It's an MBT, which means it doesn't matter what it is. Make it whatever you need.
I'm about to die because I don't have gun depression. Never mind, he doesn't see me. He's looking the other direction.
Kevin, the sound's back. It came back. Where did it come from? How did it happen?
That's not okay. You're not allowed to have that, Noble. You, of all people, are not allowed to have sound.
Why is there Skype ping? How did it happen?
Do you have Microsoft
Did I-
Teams installed?
No.
I don't know how it happened.
Oh
They're in
yeah,
your
you
walls.
missed the 60. You missed the 65 gift.
Oh,
Hype
bad
train.
ping. Ignore that.
You saw it? Hell yeah. I wasn't sure how much your lurkage was, so I figured I'd do what I could to get you up.
Lurkage. Alright, I'm making my way towards the objective, which I probably shouldn't be doing, honestly. Probably the worst place I could be going.
I'm making my way toward the enemy spawn.
That's where I should be going. If I were smart. I'm a fucking idiot.
You know, it's really funny because we have the exact same gun, but you're just a better tank.
Yeah. Yeah. Oi! Who did that? Who was that? Show it. Raise your hand.
I killed him.
It was an Israeli. Natural counter.
Oh, that's fair. I hope you've been having fun. The skink saw me coming and committed great die.
I tried to drop a bomb on my ass.
Also, that was an American skink.
I don't have a breach anymore.
Yeah, it was probably caused by this rat.
I don't want to be here, Noble.
Why is it rolling away from me? I killed its engine! How are you?
I don't have a coaxial machine gun either. Oh. I was gonna try and at least kill his commander.
You had no engine! How did you run away from me?
They popped the emergency floor hatch and stuck their legs
That's
out and, you know,
fair.
carried it like the Flintstones.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Actually, I have a good feeling I know why it's happening, but like we're having a good time.
I can tell
Not
you
a
why
great
it's
time
happening.
because we're playing War Thunder, but you know we're having a good time.
The reason it's
Okay.
currently happening is because it is a national holiday.
No,
Tuesday.
it's not. Yesterday was the national holiday.
I know. No, the reason why the games are going fine is because Nova isn't here to clown on us.
Fair. It's also just the two of us, so when it's just me and you, we bounce off each other real good.
Just the two of us.
That's sweet.
We can make it if we try.
Fuck you! You did the first line, it was my turn! How are we gonna sing in two-part harmony if you forget the harmony part, Kevin?
I don't need harmony. I'm all uni.
Kevin, I'm about to put the harm into harmony.
Huh? A balls. This is so slow. This match. 20. Oh. Fucking.
It
10
is
10
kinda
more kills
crazy.
for our team. I guess it's not that slow.
How long this map? No,
We have 9 minutes left in the round.
these rounds never, ever go to kill count. So like,
Yeah, where does it, how much does this one start with? 30 minutes and we have 9 minutes left?
something like that. Yeah, I saw that. I'm not so pissed he's doing it, as I'm upset he ditched Tank Tuesday and didn't tell us. I don't care that you killed me, Mustang, because
P51.
you're dead too.
Colonel Roy
Okay.
Mustang?
I wish.
Well, that's my corpse over there. Dink!
I started rewatching Black Butler while I'm at work because I have nothing better to do.
Weird.
What? No, Black Butler's fucking great, bro.
As a work show, though. Oh!
I mean, so the benefit of watching anime at work is I can watch it sub, and then I don't have to worry about the volume.
You don't have to worry about the things they say.
That
Other things
also
they say,
helps.
other things they say, running through my head.
Holy shit! You can still respawn. I died in every tank I have.
Oh, sorry, I should have said that when I went to the hangar.
No, I'm just more surprised you still have more.
Yeah, this is my last boy.
You were right about this match going on for fucking ever.
Don't worry, we only need 5 more kills, Noble. I got a super cute Bellwell Academy skin on here.
Nice. Did you know Dots made watermelon flavor?
I don't think I've ever been more uncomfortable with knowledge than you've bestowed upon me just now.
Did you know they're incredibly tasty?
This does surprise me.
Did you need to know that either artificial watermelon or real watermelon needs to figure out which is the fake one, and the other one needs to taste like it?
Well, you could say the same of a banana.
Okay. Listen here, you little shit.
Put it away.
Just because you're right doesn't mean you get to say it.
Banoy. It's been so long since I've had synthetic banana. I feel like eating it would bring me back to my childhood.
The only time I ever really had it was with, what are those little chewy bar things.
Yeah, Laffy
that
Taffy.
had- yeah.
How did I not
God.
see it? Am I fucking dense? I'm dense.
I'm like, you were too busy talking.
I can't aim down. Oh no, I fired my
might-
gun and not gonna reload in time. He's not an idiot.
Genuinely kill somebody for like a banana Laffy Taffy. Is the does the Panther 2 not know that he's there?
You guess he does not? Panther 2!
Did you not load high explosive?
Of course I didn't load high explosive mobile, you know me.
Damn it, Kevin.
My brain just doesn't register when I see such large vehicles that, oh yeah, this isn't gonna trigger my APHE. It's okay though. I hit him in the ammo rack, so he couldn't kill me anyways.
Of course I didn't use my high explosive. God damn it, Kevin.
Also, that's the Ferdinand that I remembered to load high explosive, and the Egg Panther was also still APHE.
Okay, time to replace my Panther with a 6-7 vehicle. You know what? No, we're replacing the Panther.
Alright. The head pats have been on long enough. The head pats are rescending, and the anime girls are changing their clothes. I love it when they do that.
What do I want on? Tiger 2? Osmond?
I do not have all of
Tiger 2.
Erica's outfits. I need to go get more of her outfits.
Erica.
Bump, 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 bump. So I put Panzerfied, or however it's pronounced, Panzerfied, whatever, as the intro music for the game, right?
Right.
And on the Internet Archives, there's a big disclaimer that this is for archival purposes only, and the Anime Archive does not support Nazis. And it's like, hang on, wasn't Panzerfied just like a Wehrmacht song? Doesn't it not mention anything about National Socialism?
I mean, it probably doesn't, but it's not like it was a clean, you know.
Mhm.
The Wehrmacht in World War II may not have been Nazis.
Yeah, but the song itself doesn't mention the Nazis at all. It's just singing about tanks, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, but it's not exactly like a.
Mhm.
It's not like the Wehrmacht have clean hands.
Yeah. I mean, if you change the song into English, would they even know? Actually, yes, I'm pretty sure it does mention Germany. It does.
Though, also, it's not like any side had clean hands.
Yeah, I'm looking at you, Lithuania.
But,
I meant to say
We're-
Luxembourg. I'm not good at names.
still fighting for, like, the Nazi party. So, like, they're bad.
Don't be a dummy, be a smarty. Come and join the Nazi party. What fucking musical is that from?
I don't remember, but you have no idea the amount of times it plays through my head after somebody says the word.
It's
You know,
so...
we should probably stop, like... You know what? Actually, we're on Twitch. Fuck them. What are you gonna do? Take my VOD down?
I-
Suck my dick.
I thought you were gonna say we probably shouldn't do this for DMCA reasons. But...
Oh, no, I don't care about that.
Alright, good. I mean, it is a musical. Odds are those songs are copyrighted.
Yes, but there's a difference between singing a single verse and singing a song.
Yeah.
I
Tell
cannot
Universal Music
copyright
Group that.
you. I can't. I will. I'm gonna hit the counterclaim over YouTube, and they'll go, haha, no.
No.
And then I'll go,
Yeah. Like, the problem is
When
that
I'll go
counterclaiming on YouTube is that it's automated by a bot unless you have, like, over 500,000 subscribers.
oh no, it's always automated by a bot.
Well, I know, but you can request a human to look at it if you have more subscribers than that, and they might actually
And
do
even
it.
then, it's still a bot. Kevin, some of the most
Kill
watched
him.
people on YouTube
Thank you, Tiger.
have to go to fucking Twitter to get YouTube's attention.
Oh,
to
no,
be
no,
able to
no,
do
not
it.
some of, all of them have to go to Twitter. All of
What are you?
I I'm my APHE round should have at least detonated when it hit the wall behind the tank, Gaijin. It acted as solid shot and just didn't explode afterwards.
That PKV just did not exist until it shot me. Fascinating.
Fascinating.
I got too busy talking. That's what we're playing.
Fascinating subject. Things go up. Things go to alright, teammate Chan. He's gonna kill me and you're gonna avenge me, okay?
The amount of times I think we have made that ballistics joke is honestly kind of astounding.
It's not even a joke. It's accurate. That's what happens. They go up and they go down. It's just science. Pushes up glasses like a nerd.
It is a fascinating subject.
I'm just gonna keep driving this way and hope that I don't die.
Oh, did you know that when an infantry unit gets hit by a 152 artillery piece, they die?
Makes sense. That checks out.
Yeah, I got shot by a 152 while I was trying to approach it to shut it down, and I just died. Okay, I know that thing that killed me is Swedish.
We really need... We need a Battlefield 2, like a sequel to Battlefield 1. Like an actual one, not one that was made halfway through development. Battlefield 5 was the steampunk game, and they're like, nah, it's not anymore, halfway through development. And I curse them for this. Decide one or the other.
Ballistics and not a joke? Alright, if you all say so.
Yeah, that's maths. Numbers.
It is still a fascinating subject. Did you start the motor like 5 times?
Do you want miscellaneous Bungie lore that doesn't help you in any way?
Sure.
Jason Statham, after leaving Bungie, got hired by EA to make the campaign for Battlefield 2142. And after 2 years of development, they dissolved this entire dev team and fired him. And then just released the game with no campaign.
Why?
I don't know why. They've never given a reason why they got rid of the campaign. Oh, that Glorious Point has died in defense of the Retina.
Not a single decision their corporate made about 2042 was the right.
Yeah, it really wasn't.
That game should be a fucking case study on how to not release a game.
I wonder if the reason they just dissolved the studio for making the campaign was because they're like, we want to release this game in 6 months, and it's going to take you like 2 years to finish this campaign. And so they're like, we're just going to dissolve you and release the game unfinished now.
Fucking case study on how to not release a game.
Yeah.
Why is the weasel so fucking loud? It's so tiny.
They forgot the muffler. He fell off back at the hangar.
Like, I'm trying to listen for engines, and all I can hear behind me is...
Did I say Jason Statham? It's Joe.
You did.
Joe. Jason Statham is an actor.
That's what I thought, but like, I don't...
Joe Statham. Joe...
I found the Pershing. I found a Shershing.
A Shershing.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Have you ever played Halo 2 Uncut?
No.
You should play it. It's fucking great. The modder has gone through and re-implemented all of the missing weapons and all of the unused dialogue. So based on the unused dialogue, he has extrapolated out scenes to how they probably originally were. So there's like at least 25 more minutes of fighting alongside Halfjaw than we got in the final release. Because he has tons of dialogue for you going through the mission alongside him instead of him staying behind with the rest of the elites.
Oh, the shipmaster?
Shipmaster, yeah. And then you fight a Flood Juggernaut together, and he has dialogue talking about the Flood Juggernaut.
Fascinating.
The Flood Juggernaut was cut because the gameplay for it was really fucking sloppy, and they're like, this is just not working out. It's not bad, it's just not good.
This needs more time. Time we don't have.
Yeah, time we could have had, but we're not gonna have. I'm coming back, BTR 80 Chan. What are you fighting?
I scouted a guy, I pointed my gun at him, he instantaneously exploded. The power of my fucking mind, Kevin.
Yeah. Also, the dig site team has released like 3 of the maps, cut maps, so that way the modders can restore them and re-implement them.
I am
pretty
with
hype.
you on us needing to play tactical games again, Wolf. If
my
you
God,
want to play
that-
one cooperative,
And I mute my
me and
mic so
Kevin
that way
were
he can't
talking
hear
about
me.
playing Caldar
Yes, I sucked the last bit of moisture
Osprey?
out of this pop.
together, and they have this cool like dynamic.
Thank you
campaign
for the money, bat. Very cool, very
where you fight
Kanye.
against the AI.
Oh, wait, no,
there's
that's a
whole
bad thing
research
now.
tree and everything. It's awesome. More games need a research tree. You know how much cooler Red Dragon would be if it gave me a research tree?
I don't know, but I'm coming to steal whatever it is you're killing.
It was another one of me.
Oh.
I missed. My gun bounced because I stopped too abruptly.
Yeah. It would be fun to do the Opfunds dynamic campaign. Roguelike thingy.
But
Are
I
we
would
driving into
love
their spawn? Are we driving?
Broken Arrow to come out. Yeah, I don't have anything better to do.
I will hold off. You monster sitting over there.
I'm just here to scout people.
Understandable. Carry on, bet.
Yeah, I've seen you playing with Atomic Wall Archers. Yeah, I've been playing with the Europeans. Oh, one of them. Honestly, I've been kind of playing alone, and they just were like, "Hey, can I join you?" And I went, "I don't. I guess." They caught me at a good time. As you said, they rolled the nat 20. Yes, regiments, especially regiments 3, has this weird issue
Spawn campaign.
where halfway through the campaign, the story just stops.
I should get on the point for some points. Nah, there we have it.
I watched Remy do a playthrough of it, because of course I did. Remy's...
Of course you did.
If I want an opinion on an RTS game,
Yeah.
I go check with Remy.
Yeah, you go to the Masters, a member of the Yogscast. Keep that. Yogscast number 1. I killed one person that game.
I also only killed one person that game. Like, of course this. Oh, I
I'm
got
out
the
of-
fucking...
I'm out of pop. I'm now a thirsty man that has to drink water.
Mandu was on sale at my work, so I went and bought a shit ton of them.
Tried to make
Mostly
root beer.
interested in the war pass. Those might be cool. How did that go?
So
I'm talking about
the gasket didn't seal, so I made regular beer instead of root beer. It's 5% alcohol.
Is it still tasty?
It's gotta taste like root beer, but it's 5% alcohol. It doesn't.
So
It overpowers the root beerness.
Oh, you made not your dad's root beer.
Perhaps. It's very.
Yeah,
It's strong.
Ostfront has a similar system to that, but you get like a research tree and resource management between missions. And that one's been really cool. And I genuinely thought about talking, because kind of an issue with a lot of the tactical games is we can only play them competitively, which is fun. Don't get me wrong. I like fighting you all because there is a need to that. But sometimes I want to shoot things in the face.
I prefer shooting things
Yeah.
with friends, like in Lords of the Rings, where he said, "How about with a friend?" And he goes, "I could do that."
That's awesome. I like gameplay wise, from what I'd seen that. Hi, I lost that. I'd seen good, like, Regiments gameplay wise. I've seen some really good things about it. And I don't know if they fixed it or at all. But the story just kind of stops.
Sometimes their story just needs to end.
Which is just... Well, no, like, it's not... Here's where the story ends. There are no more missions. That's, like, disappointing, but I get it. Story's over, everything's wrapped up, time to go home, right? No, there's still, like, 5 missions left in the campaign.
Ends.
And there's no more, like, cool story things that happen in the story mission. Like, you get hit by a chemical warhead in one of the missions, and that just never happens again.
Chemicals are bad, okay? You shouldn't do
That
them.
is awesome. What did you need to do? I lost a bet. You just showed up to my chat, and when I remembering the thing,
You used to bang and chill.
consider it bonus missions. Honestly, yeah, it's not like it's a deal breaker, as it's still on my wish list. Because I can deal with solid gameplay. In fact, especially in an RTS style game, I'd rather have solid gameplay over the greatest story mankind's ever known. Like, the reason StarCraft is the GOAT of all time when it comes to RTS is it has both.
False. The greatest story of all time is Girls and Panzer, clearly.
Like, Company of Heroes has a really fun campaign because even the Ardennes campaign, because the gameplay loop is just solid. Even if the mission, like the story, isn't always there. That actually kind of applies to the Soviet campaign too, but at least it has the better thing of being like together.
I'm coming, Jag, whatever. Buddy.
I'm
Buddy, old
rambling
pal.
now, but like, I guess it's my stream, so I get to do that? I get to do that, right? That's not against any laws?
I don't know if it's against any laws, but it might be against somebody's principles.
I've definitely heard the Red Alert games are really good.
There was...
But like, as a consensus, I think StarCraft 2 is just the GOAT because...
Well, the Red Alert games are the GOAT because their story. The gameplay is good, but I wouldn't call it like the greatest.
Oh yeah, StarCraft has a really nice combo of both.
Yes, but Red Alert's a dead franchise as to where StarCraft might someday come back.
I say it is. Okay, fair enough.
Hello, teammate Chan. Woo!
Yeah, especially since it's focused on single player. That is probably one of my favorite things about fucking StarCraft's campaign missions.
Ah!
Unlike Company of Heroes, whose campaign balance has been kind of weird because the units are identical between campaign
In multiplayer, yeah.
the
Not the best option.
StarCraft, yeah, the StarCraft campaign units are literally a separate unit in like the file.
Mm-hmm.
So the Marine you play in multiplayer and the Marine are not the same Marine,
Yeah.
which actually makes it really fun for some like arcade missions and that kind of stuff, where you can bring the Siege Breakers, who don't have the change that Siege tanks got, where they deal bonus versus armored. So they just deal 100 damage, no matter what the fuck they shoot.
Bessie Honda, how dare you? I know where you live. I forgot about it, but I remembered it eventually.
You know the city I live in?
Yeah, I was there. I was by your Waffle
Where is
House.
it? You're where? I'm so pissed!
I was so thinking about walking to that Waffle House.
Motherfucker, he's less than a 10-minute drive from my goddamn house. And he doesn't even tell me he's in town.
I forgot.
He forgot.
Oh! That's a tank destroyer. I'm going this direction.
What's the tank for?
It's a damn good Erica and Maho. I don't even care that I alt-tabbed and immediately exploded. I'm getting that head pats on. Oh, no, that's me. Which one of these is Maho? This hand? I have this figure of
Jackson.
Maho. It's a very good figure.
Oh, I've been shot on the side. There's an IS over there. Put the gunner back in the fucking gun.
The gunner in the gun. Load him.
Put the bullet on the gun! Put the bullet on the gun! Put the bullet on the gun! You fool.
No head pats? I could go for a Sunday. I went to Burger King today.
Apparently, the fucking Tiger 2 is actually invincible.
He's probably a
Okay.
stock ASU 85. He doesn't have.
Kevin, I've been shot by fucking 4 different tanks now.
You've become God. Destroyer of worlds. But I went to Burger King today, and they have promotional How to Train Your Dragon stuff, but no kids toy. I went in there fully locked and loaded and getting in a kids meal and getting a toy for the meme, but I couldn't. So I just had to get a small ice cream cone instead.
Did you know they serve their lunch menu all day?
That's good. More places
Yeah,
should always do that.
I got an original chicken sandwich for free because, well, they were serving lunch, and that's the free thing for their app today.
Nice.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Okay, this is getting out of hand now.
The corpse pile in A is so dense.
Kevin, I got shot again.
Let me reckon you lived.
I'm still alive, yes. The Stug has deployed smoke.
Why would he do such a thing?
I don't know. He's a very German player. Also, he's in a Stug at 6'7", so I don't really understand it.
Stug. He could have been in the Panzer 470. It just doesn't feel right. Well, you see, they're looking for big, heavy tanks that everybody has at this battle rating. They're not going to expect a little Stug hiding behind a bush. He's playing the psychological battle.
Oh my god, I love the long game.
You heard it here, chat. First chat, he loves them long in 88, which is...
I caught the fucking corner of an M51. Like, literally just the corner of the top. Evaporated.
I'm afraid to tell you that's only 3.5 inches. But it has girth.
There's length.
I was making a penis joke.
Yeah, I know. I am too. The 8.8 would have length, because 8.8 would be its girth, because that you measure it by how round the shell is, not how long the shell is.
Well, yeah, but you couldn't really have a penis shaped like that and have enough blood for it.
I am God.
My god, you have enough blood for it? You have enough... No, I'm kidding. To repair you. What is... Oh, what is that boy doing here?
I don't know. I have 6 kills in this Tiger.
Nice.
I don't think there's a component on me that hasn't been broken.
You're the Tiger of Theseus?
I'm the Tiger of Theseus. The Tiger 2P never works. Like, its armor just sucks.
Mhm.
Except for when it doesn't, apparently.
Gee. I'm telling you, Porsche was onto something.
I'm not even sure why it's called Porsche, because that's not what the turret is.
Gee.
Also, apparently I finished a challenge or something. I got melee mastery. Of course I got melee mastery for engaging enemies in hand-to-hand fucking tank. I didn't even thank him. I didn't get the chance to thank him. The game ended.
Just know that I'm hurt on the inside. I'm posting Erica's in the anime quarantine to make me feel better. I mean, Maho's. Why didn't that embed?
I'm level 5 on the battle pass now.
Clearly, they're a unit, a package deal. Ryan has DM'd me a cute Monogatari tomboy in a golden bikini. I have seen this one. I follow that artist on Twitter, I think.
That message was like 4 to 5 minutes ago. Yeah, I don't get a fucking timestamp next to messages. I fucking wish I did. That would make life so much easier.
That would be nice if it had the time of the message.
Is that a thing I can do?
Maybe. Maybe with better Twitch TV.
That appears. Timestamps for new messages. Holy shit! You can in fact activate that.
My god.
Okay.
Hang on,
Well,
I'm
that'll
doing that.
solve that problem in the future. Thank you, Wolf. You made me go actually looking for something. Hello. You know, they do in fact travel in packs.
I can't read well enough to find the option. I give up. I'll do it later.
Go to settings. Go to chat appearance.
Chat appearance. Ah, I see.
Yeah. And then it's timestamp for new messages.
Look at that. War has changed.
Or has changed.
Hmm.
Wolf has helped us both.
Now, when I look over and see a new message, I don't have to be sitting there and going, did he say that 20 minutes ago? And I missed it.
How long ago was that message? Did I miss it? How bad should I feel?
And the answer is always very, regardless if it's been 3 to 4 minutes.
I mean, if I miss a message for 3 to 4 minutes, chat delay happens. I get back to you because I was focused. If you messaged me 20 minutes ago and I just ignored you, I feel bad for both of us, and I'm sorry. I didn't even die to the guy I thought killed me.
Oh. Wait,
That's
M20. Oh, M47. I read that as M24 because I'm stupid.
Yeah. I feel that. You know, I got killed with a big version of me.
Yo, this fucking Japanese M47 is cleaning off A. He came in here with his big dick heat and said, I'm God. I choose death to the M47. Start playing the patriotic music. Ba 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 ba. Oh, you can't high explosive the French heat thing. Not heat, artillery piece. Oh wait, that's not even the French one, that's the Type 99. This was not the tank I thought it was.
Yeah, the French one's the cube.
Yeah, that one is also a cube, it's just a smaller cube. It's a smaller...
Yeah, that one's a cube, Kevin. The French one is the cube.
Yeah, I misidentified him. Am I a racist? Am I... Why is there a dead Yag Tiger in our spawn? Or
I shot over whatever that is. I am so pissed. Panzergranat.
So anyways, you want to come farm plantains with me, Nova?
I still haven't figured out a proper new language running out, but I haven't practiced in like a month.
Mm-hmm.
That's a backwards facing IS-2.
I'm just saying, we can streamer farm. There is enough bedrooms.
Streamer house, streamer house.
Streamer house, and there's a second bathroom if we repair it.
If we repair it. I'm sorry, Kevin. From the sounds of it, you want me to play a fucking farming sim with you?
I want you to play Stardew Valley in real life with me.
Yeah.
We don't
That's
have
what
to
you
pay
just
property
asked me.
tax. They don't have it there. They also don't have a capital gains tax. I am daft, dim, and dumb.
That's a lot of D's.
Yeah. Could have been D's nuts as well, though. Alright, I'm gonna go for B. We're losing this one. We ain't got any boys on the other points.
That little Japanese man missed me completely. I feel bad for him.
I was
I
a
wish
little
I did
Japanese
too.
man once. In a previous life. Ooh.
Yeah, that Cult Arms is really cool. It's hilariously, especially Ostfront, because Ostfront's the one we're talking about.
Huh.
It is a World War II mod of a modern version of
Men at War.
Fucking baseball. Men at War. So hilariously, it's a Men at War game. But it's made by Barbed Wire Studios, which is a team of modders
Mhm.
that they just were like, hey, you made a really good fucking game. You just want to like work for us and release it?
It was honestly the right play. They were faced
That's
with
what I think,
they were
by the way.
they were given a golden opportunity as they weren't making any money. Like they were like, this is not profitable. We fucked up, and then they were given a fucking olive branch by that mod team releasing such a banger.
Yeah, and in their newest DLC, because they're a mod team, they don't have to like hire professional voice actors. So they did a Band of Brothers DLC, and the entire DLC is voiced by YouTubers, from what I've seen.
Are they
And
brothers?
it's awesome.
Are they brothers?
You know Band of Brothers, Kevin.
Yeah, the HBO series.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never finished it because I don't have HBO.
With the piano.
Yeah.
I've like seen maybe an episode, but like you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I've seen the first season, or at least most of it. There's a Band of Brothers game as well, where a guy says, "Say hello to Ford and General fucking Motors."
Yeah, basically anything that has to do with the 101st, I try to like take a look at because, you know, I live less than a 30-minute drive from
You know, I die soon.
the 101st Airborne
Nice.
Air Base. Fun fact about our air base: it's one of 3 in the entire U.S. you can land a fucking space shuttle in.
Nice. All my homies love the space shuttle.
Oh, they broke my guns. I only sad little Austin.
I have had lore, Panzosi lore even, that Maho is a big fan of NASA and nerds out about space stuff when she's not doing Senchida stuff. Do you approve of this Maho deep lore I have decided on, Nova? You know, I just kinda don't want to be here. T-44 is coming for my ass.
Hey, if we're gonna do it, yeah, I'm down to do it. Off screen on probably. I definitely want to do it off stream, but yeah, we probably do some off stream too, just because it's a lot of fucking fun. However, if you don't want to buy it at full price, which is completely fucking valid, if you wait like 3 weeks, the summer sale shows up. So I like
an IS-3.
Anybody to buy brand new games right now for that reason.
Yeah. I didn't notice Bet is on the enemy team and said, "Oi, is that you?" to me.
Kevin, I said it out loud. I told you.
I did not process that information. I was in gamer mode.
Oh, there's a Type 60 out there. My existence means nothing. How fabulous that the first time I play the Ferdinand, I fight a heat slinger.
The heat-slinging slasher?
Kill me, you fucking rat!
The heat-slinging slasher.
If we enjoy it, I will probably set aside some Tank Tuesdays to just take a break from War Thunder and play it together as a group.
There are tanks in that game.
There are tanks in that game, and the important part is it keeps on thematic of playing World War II games.
Yeah, we got a brand to maintain here.
Most of what we do in War Thunder is, in fact, surprising, playing the World War II game. Or extremely early Cold War.
I mean, we could play China and play extremely late Cold War tanks if you want. Don't have a breach! Fine. These are trying times. There are many enemy plumage flying past.
Yeah, I know. I don't know. Got the Ferdinand and turned out the description of the dagger, so today was good.
There you go. Taiga from Girls on Panzer is cute and also the protagonist's sister.
Fascinating.
Non-biological, of course. Lewd scene would be weird otherwise.
I took the listics in school. Rather mundane subject. They just go up. And they never come back down.
Oh no. Some kind of terminal velocities. Some escape velocity. I don't know why I said terminal velocity. Oh, plane! Ah! I didn't even die to that plane strafing me. I was shot by an M109. Right. I will also die. I can't wait for us to turn the air conditioner on. It will be a joyous day.
You haven't turned the air conditioner on?
No, it's not really summer yet. It's like 75 out.
Figure out the base game. I mean, yeah, no, $35 isn't that bad, and especially for how, like, well crafted the game is.
Yeah.
Gameplay wise, I should stress that. The two base game campaigns are basically, they're not like hand-holdy, but they're basically two big tutorials. The Soviet one is a little more hand-holdy. You're also supposed to play it first.
Why did they add red roads to this map?
It's just to show the roads,
Why are they bright red?
because they're dirt. That's, in a lot of cases, how you draw a dirt road on a map, because it's brown, even though they're made of sand.
Snad. That guy just wants a Pershing.
What's going on?
I had a teacher in high school named Mr. Pershing. He didn't know there was a tank named the Pershing.
Yeah, the staying power is definitely in the dynamic campaign. The cool thing about the dynamic campaign is if you like seeing victory screens, you can give it a certain length, like short, medium, long, that kind of stuff. However, if you just want to like keep going until you lose, you can make it infinite, and it's awesome.
I mean, if you're playing the Germans, I feel like getting a victory is not possible. You should play on the infinite mode.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick up a bunch of the DLC.
IS-3.
During the summer sale, just because
American T-34. We're fucked.
I've been having a blast, and
No.
I'd like to be able to play America and stuff. Also, the modding scene is extremely alive, which is awesome and really funny. Because there's mods for the mod.
Yeah. The developers of the mod made a more stable platform to build from, so all the modders flocked to it.
Not like exactly more stable. Like it's about as stable as the base, but apparently people just don't want to play modern.
Yeah, well, you're missing a lot of features in the modern version, such as capturing enemy vehicles and whatnot.
No, you can capture enemy vehicles.
Oh, bitchin'. That wasn't in last time I played.
Yeah, they no longer have health bars.
Let's go.
But part of the big difference is your vehicles are just better than the enemy vehicles because you have real tanks and they have. Well, they have Toyotas.
Yeah.
Also, though, while I go, the campaign for Call to Arms Ostrava isn't super great, right? Thinking about it real quick, comparing it to Call to Arms,
Mm-hmm.
the Call to Arms campaign isn't that good either.
Yeah. I mean, it to be fair, it is their first game, so it is practically no different than the mod team. It's that they don't know what they're doing exactly, so I didn't expect it to be too great.
It's not their first game.
It's not?
No, they did both Men of War Assault Squads.
What? I could have swore they were a different studio.
Nope, Digital Mindsoft did both the Assault Squad games.
Ain't no way.
Now, the thing about the Assault Squad games, though, is it's basically a rehash of the other games.
Mm-hmm.
So, kind of. Now, they then did another Men at War game. They did Men at War 2 Cold War,
Mm-hmm.
which might be, other than the brand new Men of War that just came out, the worst Men of War to ever be made.
I have heard that, yes, I have heard.
Which is really funny. But hey, I do like Call to Arms. I wish it would have got more staying power, and they would have done more like the dynamic campaign that Ostfront gets.
They were just giving it away for free when it wasn't performing well, so I just got a free copy.
I don't remember how I got mine, but I remember I didn't pay a lot for it. Realistically, the reason I have Call to Arms and I know Ostfront exists is I saw, here's Men at War style gameplay. Is that a goddamn striker?
Mhm.
So I picked it up because it's a
Fucking
goddamn striker.
that poor IS-3 never saw it coming.
Also, they force you to play third person in one of the missions, and you third person at Abrams, and it's really funny.
Man, you can't be drinking and getting stoned. I just realized that you said in that message. Those are both downers. You gotta take an upper.
Quite possibly the coolest part of Call to Arms over the normal minute is
Teammate wants a repair.
you can go like first person, or not first person. It's still third person, but it's over the shoulder.
No, you can go first person as well.
Oh, you can go first person
Yeah,
as well?
I think it's disabled in the campaign, so that way you don't try to play the campaign in first person, but you can do it in the creator.
That's awesome.
I played the campaign like, 6 years ago. I don't remember.
Yeah. I definitely don't think Call to Arms is the greatest game of all time. But I think if you like Men at War style games and you want to play not World War II, because that's what Men at Arms is apparently only a World War II game. You're not allowed to play another time period. Go fuck yourself. I think it's a lot of fun. I would recommend.
I'm coming.
I can't
Oh,
shoot
he
his
shot
turret.
you.
I can't shoot his turret. He's Pope cages.
Oh, somebody else shot him. I don't even have the heat yet. I could have shot his cope cages. I just wouldn't have done any damage. The copium.
There's a guy in our team chat complaining. His name is Mr. Thirsty.
The
Thirsty
thirsty boy? Yeah. I don't know why I shot at you with a machine gun before just shooting you. I'm daft him and stupid. I shot too high and shot out his tread instead of shooting out his engine. It is getting spicy in my room.
Yeah, I had to turn my fan on a little bit. My posters don't like it when I turn my fan on.
What?
They're only held on the wall with thumbtacks. So air gets under them.
I got a bored Strike Witch's face reply to the porn I posted in my Discord. How dare they? Why do they not like Miho with a cock?
You are a fascinating creature to hang out with alone, you know that?
Erica's there and she's very cute.
Need a third? No, this is actually our last game of the night as we hit 3 hours.
Yes. Noel has to go Betty buys, and by that I mean he has to let his knee undissolve itself. I'm gonna die to that.
Thank you.
I'm gonna die.
I have nerve pain for those of you who haven't been here a while. Which means I try to do longer streams if possible, but
Oh, there's a C100P to your left, Noble.
Well,
Yeah, he's in the field. Nah, but
yeah. A little late. But thank you.
P.
Why did you come back to Kelly talking about porn and cock? Oh,
Cat.
he makes a porn game.
That is what I do.
He does.
You should check it out on itch.io. Girls on Panzer, Dirt Panzersi. There's four available games right now. Actually, 5 available games right now. Their film is only in 1.0 though, just first early access build. Or I guess technically second. The Patreon's got one earlier, but I didn't count that one into my numbering.
Oh, no, this is our last game, because of my nerve damage. But also on Tank Tuesday, we don't accept chatters, because normally we'd have a full squad, or if we didn't have a full squad, the reason it's not full is somebody's coming. This is the day when the stream crew gets together and we stream. If I stream War Thunder on any other day, I'm more willing to do it. But I stress the more willing there's a good chance I just don't accept chatters. And it's nothing against anyone in particular personally.
Except Smoke.
Except for Smoke, but he's not allowed in my chat, so you know. But actually, Smoke's an incredibly good example of what I was going to get onto. I am sure all of you are fine, upstanding people who will not do everything in your power to get me banned off Twitch. However, I can't guarantee that with anything more than a gut feeling. Are you? T-44. Why did he shoot me?
Yeah, well, I'm a Yag Tiger. He's not gonna pen me from this range. Oh, he is gonna pen me from this range, but I killed his gunner at least.
Yeah, he's got 100 though, Kevin.
I mean, yeah, but come on. I'm really far away. For reference, I didn't give Miho the penis. If anyone's wondering.
Wow, that was like almost 5 minutes ago conversation-wise, Kevin.
Well, yeah, but I was worried they might have misconstrued it. Only the protagonist has one. No, actually, Akabi also does. But
Kevin's a bad food enjoyer. All cock, no ball.
all cock, no balls.
Why are we talking about penis again? For a straight man, he has a really, like, interesting intrigues with them.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Only in my game, not in anything else. Alright, only in Girls and Panzer.
Those are the words he says, ladies and gentlemen. Now, do you believe him?
How dare you not believe me? I'm just saying. Yeah, you would be wrong to not give her a wraparound. It's just, all I'm saying.
And he claims he's a straight man.
I'm the straightest man, because I can say that in full confidence.
So it's not gay because the person with the penis also has tits?
No, it's not gay because I'm fucking them, so... And if I'm fucking them, they're a woman. That's how that works.
Oh, I see. You go off of Roman rules, right?
Please, Greek.
It's okay to be gay as long as you're not the bottom.
Hang on, they're onto something. Alright. I'm gonna raid bet.
I'm with you, Wolf. I can agree. Everything's good. Both is good.
Bro's a switch?
He's gonna raid, he says, after running up.
Oh, I only have 2 views. I don't even have to raid. I'll do it anyways, though. Oh, hang on. It says I have 4 viewers now. Wait, I said I have 2 viewers and 2 more magically appeared, but it didn't
I
join the
know
raid.
that, right?
Alright, go. You Legion, be there now. Goodbye.
I mean, I swing both ways when I step into the length over death. I mean, that's fair.